footsteps are fully crashed. Do not fear, for God is in control. I take it one more time. When you stand against any trials, success, all your dreams and smiles.
Oh, Eradi, in Crunches and many more than this. This is so good, this is so good, this is so sweet. Memo watching the was so Jibre na Uti na Oshe. Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3. So sweet the music. Oh. Bibia ni hwa eye nyamede, bibia ni hwa eye ni yona. September 24, 2025. This is the show. Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. Middleman Henry Kobna Sante. On behalf of the great team led by the big man himself, Kofi Hassan, Caroline, Dominic Kesieboa, Aiwa 05, Abena Pokia Ahene. We are saying we are grateful to the Almighty God. And baby Odiabedu. It happens to be the birthday. Mintimu say Carol we be me bo chat one because Shira. Mintimu say be me won echi dia because 13. And then I would that mintimu say be a oba no beti ase na we say. Oh we ready. Carol. My times are tough until what so. Yeah, they are probably will come over bro. Now if you're go paramano so now fe. Na poso, and big interviews will be following. Welcome to the show. Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. Indeed, he can do it. You can think that he will never do. He can do it. He can do it. Do it for you.
Put your hands together. Come on. Here we go. One more time. Hey.
Ready, what it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Ready, what it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah.
Miss K, good morning to you. Miss K, I shall say complaining, saying, Crana, the Finty, Jan and the Quan Echo. Carol, and Rado, because I was surprised also in Rare and Quiet. I don't know about that, you know. Hey, I'm not even, you know. Be over yo. And I have officer maintain, be over yo. C4C Liver Specialist Hospital for Adaroma and have a endpoint homeopathic clinic and have a mixi choco for Adaroma. Yakwa Manusnafi, Yakudi and Como Dr. Esiama Jr. Doc, good morning. I'm pumped to say.
Good morning, man. About the Adaroma, we are from that say.
Yeah, then I said, you might phone now, yeah, few phone here.
Oh, I don't know who you're from. Now, also, I don't pay when you crew.
I don't pay the Jinamu. Yabubo, a young mixi chokuri be a good body in Tina Media Chase, Yamaya Magana. We are strong, we are tough. Yeah, syntax tank. Dog battery, you.
You're one, a dear Chavama or Viviana, no pay. And Chiano FEC for C Liver Specialist Hospital. Na yogusu abode ro achire odofo se ye ma ye brebo hia esan edmiane ni nsia hodra contamination akoso nti ye bomode ane ye cleanse ye system na eboa ma organs nyina ne hormones ahodro nyina woni pedua no eye ejimaye na watwe mu ni ye started in komo about infertility in men. You see, I did a crown say, 30% of the cases are infertility bano. If you watch, say, free young bema, 30% free any animal and muscle, and 30% free young bemano, and I watching you start to say the home como. You see, I will say, the Dimarcotin pano, a production of your sperm cells. Sperm cells, no, and no in Quabuana, it's in a share. buying saying ankasa nti was say a production of sperm cells no ekosoro a man hwe mama who say ono ho ka foshia at least 20 to 40 million sperm cells do na was say produce a form continuously na o doctor no din komo afa oligospermia and say low sperm count ho enya ne quantity no nkwani here na mom ye share ne motility send you see nantie no eno so ehia anti yesua hu say prostate gland no eboa a sperm cell needing by adding prostatic fluids containing a lot of alkaline, a lot of glucose, a lot of enzymes, and a lot of phosphate. Kenya sperm cells no ma or no so ni nantia no a kosro. You see who say was so a purposeful driven, not just so move in a straight line. Until the delivery is very important. Send your befa tube by FN vast difference mu epididymis nyinamu ni nyina ni kwan so share infection bia eno nti se ni infection bi ko build e wo urethra ni mu epididymis any vast difference ni mu a it may affect the quality of the sperm cell bi omo so yesua hu say the morphology of the sperm cell no hu hia senia ne bobre no esitie no was say ni ti no eye normal ni tail no na be boa no no de anante sperm cell na kwa kweye to say tadpole and I say conti very good tadpole in details no and na emuvu na propeller na aboa no na ma wetini anante ebi wo ho na ni ti no esododo macrocephaly enye ebi wo ho na ni ti no susa dodo microcephaly eno so enye ebi wo ho kwa na ni ti no eye double eye kese mienu eno so eye abnormal sperm cell and I say mpo acrosoma eye ni ti na nka say containing enzymes no obi wo ho a obeye test no we say o ni tini bi kura na che say ontimi enhye se bi yeni anmo ba no insane. These are some of the major things na itimi esi in terms of your sperm cell. Now one major thing so they say some of the things are your varicocele. You can't varicocele say remember your testis no and say your scrotum your testis na see open no your special network of veins be why you find the P plexus. Sometimes P plexus no enya inflammation kakra because of infections and they change be a no it may affect the quality and quantity of the sperm cell. It's say yankopon the special vein network not to what a better regulate the temperature the pressure the stem cells nearby baby amoja ko bebre and heat no a dose mo enti yankopon ya say that special network veins na where testis na say no e be boa na regulate temperature ni ye send your be stem cells no enye too cold enye too hot so but the change be basa very close ni mu na network a vein ni mu a it may assess the temperature of the sperm cell and also to me affect the quality and quantity of the sperm cell. Ebiom bleaching creams are hodrom tacho cause a lot of problems. You see we say a lot of these bleaching creams no bema na osrasta baby utu kwa certain part of the world. If you are in kwa wode kokra you show who say chemicals be wom if it is a hydroquin for instance some part of the world here ma on fanko it's so my you say it me kra ma problem with umoja na ankasa ema leukemia cancer or dry skin cancer ni ma nyina ekoso.
Okay, so doc moment ya say wa ayu ananse wasren kum yo ye kokko enye papa won
o man enkubia osra esisa the actual color of your skin no that just emwa ayu
amame fasa kwanya so de utie wadaroma odatum but osren ku a oye kokko and ebenya impact wo san koma ye di so because osra ni pedua ni nyina.
Yes, Bibia was Rabia ko no your pores where your skin no most of the time it may see to an go through our pores no na komojani it may say epithelial layers no layers eboa ma skin no kra no continuous eboa ma organs wo no kra ye ejuma ye no it may ha no because some of these chemicals contain dioxin which is a harmful substance. If you contain hydroquin, in fact, mercury I bon de robebre
wow.
Yes, and all these chemicals, you see, lipophilic. You can say be a lipophilic medically. You can say fat loving chemicals. Into your per fats. Nti omo osra sa nkuna baby a your skin no we fe be adipose tissue ahọ na ye store your fat no omo nyina ko store ho bebre e be do so pe na omo move back to your bloodstream no or bloodstream no na or diverting hormones no production, which is going to be a problem. Hormones so na yeso yembema ye hia I must be a bema na hodin bem ama yetime ye adwuma ye hia my quality of your sperm cells no ekoso. And eating creams are hold also essay your skin no essence essay the quality of your sperm cell.
Right.
Man, me stress yembe so a yefa anabolic steroids. Ye wo ye ho panie se ne be ya ye benya muscles akese ye no a lot of this proteinous steroids bebre se ne be ya ye kwaje ma ye be huhura ye kese bebre na no e affect your quality of your sperm cell.
Wow.
At the end say yankopon the special brain be my the hypothalamus I regulate your hormones. It's your no produce hormones I hold on in our mind. But faster anabolic steroid na ni na artificial hormone. I catch that again say oh here yankopon the any bio. Nti wa opa odi no afei na waba be daso for the rest of your life uti anye ya na ma the quality of your sperm cells no akofom na ma sabi ubema no kra no shrink ye ketwa ubehwa ahwehwem na won say difference about mema you me pacho and try ma we nyina mba so C4C body rosefaligoton Livoton bebo Kenya brebo no ema brebo na ability or the regulate hormones na kosoro ema obema fon bema hoden ni bema infections abemu a affect the quality of your sperm cell nyina no perform me say your promo that so ye juma baby I will be no phone number me to jana be free delivery at the amount na also so saka Livoton 050 00 40 331 050 00 40 331 and now says 050 00 40 328 050 00 40 328 man Anopedia, me da say Yankopon enka wono pamfo ho na Yankopon ya adoma ye besan so ehia.
Enda CP Dr. Siama Jr. C4C Liver Specialist Hospital na ye kasafa causes of infertility I wo mmem. What the numbers not to jam sisu dia bi ma 0500040331 one chance endpoint homeopathic floor boy a cheat domo kwansrum koso ya de bia ho so da ne kran ko dia to so bia fa ko dan on 0244867068 and I say 0274234321 wait minimum as reading and then the new kid on the blog Mixi Choco shishe shipano creamy rich chocolate drinker and a obo hot water pepper na ujinema okokra 3-in-1 and to make sure say if you want that great new taste that your instant creamy rich chocolate drinker it should be a Mixi Choco kopebito eba in a coffee tasting so and also be your Mixi Choco shano hot na hu say bibia kama one other man and I do a pom de won come e ebro but bra Dwaso Nsem page. Just come and wish somebody a happy birthday whilst you are listening and enjoying. Now wish you be happy birthday. Now omiye hu de koso so potembia baby will be just one unique opportunity for you because this is great. Keju watna say yeah the ago promotion come on air bro but unu see so me pa udanya me asi wi ade aka e kwa be fa so abetu your bills and it's all about sika very very important.
Point 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM Adom one tell you what catch your manai Adom FM Adom one tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Radio wa ATCCM wa umacho. Oh yeah. Radio wa ATCCM wanga so umacho. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Ebe ya. Adom 106.3. Adom FM 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your manai. Adom FM. Ebea. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Abrantia share Yumu Etiha Asia Sports Colleague Sports presenter coming home some Echelon Manipana Kudu Abakapa Kabakaje Mishini he says Sika Muja. Let me ask him it is Uno.
Good morning.
Yeah, meet you now. Come on,
good morning, Pacho.
I know my public show. I was a member of
me Pacho, Ghana Fobi Nimse and so to them, consulto,
a shoot up,
and so to and
in common. As a son common. I don't know, many
yes, also I don't have from near the current news. Yeah, the Gene, yeah, at sea for
I can't say most work as Etienne. There's a make canon.
You are always tarnishing my personal image.
Hey, can you? I'm always tarnishing your personal image.
Reputation. Some brand that's a brand your friend just let me know. You can't take my personality to change something.
I get you.
Somewhere.
Well, yeah, the TNA. Open ABC Mammy money, name out a year 10,000 Ghana city.
Wow.
Hey, all this got to be here.
You're welcome to the world of virus.
I tell you, we this got to be a studio.
Tell me the truth. Am I not your son? Oh, am I not your son? Oh, God, you see. Oh, Sessica Fatame. Oh, God, you see. Oh, Sessica Fatame. Mi besica, Bizonia for you. Isn't it for my come in bed, yeah, plenty talking. Mi besica, Bizonia for you. Come in bed, yeah, plenty talk. Baby, yeah, baby, Try me photo, see now. Now I'm so ya se phone ka say yes, we fear the see now. Can palude, see now. My so ya se phone ka say am see a fear, dear, see, I don't know about Bible. Me basica, me so here for you. It's a me ma, come in bed, plenty though.
Adom FM.
I tell you.
Yes, word no this was yes me pema. Come in pen in no issue and wanyade.
You be exposed.
In no issue wanyade.
You trust.
But no po jintan pa. In so to now tell me. Yes, you mind and net jai.
Yes.
Na so nkoto no titewe no titewe DJ.
Oh DJ.
Titewe fo na DJ ba ko pe.
We so boy sika e moja.
O ma hene ko
boy sika e moja. Ana wa say boy sika fofo.
Already.
Because you
Babu had you.
O ma hene kwabena sante.
O ma hene kwabena sante. O ma hene kwabena sante. What na say ogari awante.
Adom FM.
Okay, so time check 5 minutes after 7. Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3. Brasso said the sports crew best numero 1. Etimide nkomo aikoso Edebrain. Pay for mamu nyina achi mama.
Ya joso.
Me gidi se bibia kama.
Ya me atom bibia fine. Onkwala no amfa o. Ana 17 enra ya bo mo 3.
Oh. Yesu mo gunje.
3 dey no dey. The first one mo board draw. And I abom 3.
Eti etu fa hwe mafi.
Aka 1 match. E bia na 1 match no last hour e betimi asha.
Na mo dey na mo siesie mu ne mo ne efefo ni di nkomo.
Ene ni je. Oh. Me ni omu di nkomo.
Mo ni minister di nkomo. One in charge of under 17.
Enkwala toto fefe ni dey. Se o se toto fefe ni nyina ket se obehwe so. Toto fefe ni dey.
Sana hye ni tie na.
But under 17 management committee chairman Fred Achi.
Osachi.
Ba me pese me tie ase sana hye ni tie se toto fefe ni nyina ye FB obeba chairman no.
No Dabi nyesa na. We dey yetete o mo be na 17 nyina fefe ni dey. The FA president.
Sana hye ni tie na.
Oh Dabi this administration has shene sa.
Se ni kwa se so. Se odana na mo de mu di nkoma. Mpajo ma mentinyo manase. O de bia dan.
Ade kum ni ba.
Die me pese me ti ase. Under 17 no ehye hwansa.
Say no management committee ni de ehye Fred nsa.
Okay.
Fred Achi.
Ana enu achi no. Fi no.
Fi every president.
Wo mo hihye mu amodi agoprama wonkomo no. Fi for no every president be call sa na mo ye na.
There be we administration we na ye ne sa.
Die na amana koye nyina so ntia this time round no. Omo pese omo no manage sa area.
O say o mo yesasam say we ba be kakra we ba be o say timi management committee timi sesam a we kra Fred na nya ho no wo. Fred wako Metro Spain wako local black stars Spain wa ho ha.
FA presidency de omo agimu in the administration.
Say ne be ya ade na be koyi.
Hey, oh no.
Say pese kwiti no. E say ono an ni tuem say na ni tuem ni.
Ya sum da ho na oboyeyem. It anu ye ode amayi. Say the ni pese ni mu sa anu yi na nka be yi okoko ma na.
Mine say
well, Besia, your integrity is intact. Yeah, Koso. Well, Besia, your integrity is intact.
Oh boy, double pa.
Yeah, Koso.
You boy double ne pa.
Yeah, Koso.
Ja, or bobbing back.
Adom Sports number one.
Aimed it for Kotsa!
Number one.
Right, live on Adom 106.3. I'm saying, Yajagwa, Dwaso Nsem, and Koso, a good day when you actually could food. Browse say sports page 1. Kijuan Kasani, Eric, I see you boy D.
Kobe Stone, Okumankra, Bakua Maka, and Suroja, Adura, and you know.
Yaba, yes, in Makubi, yes, Yakonkwa, Yaji, Hobamba, and you're this sports page 1, bro.
Anapa me na MTN as network ni mu aye de ye papa bomade se obe yisu isim na senya fei na obenante akotwa sim card foforo e say the phone no obetimi aye electronic sim wobra o download my MTN app no e de agu phone so Sinomi instant noodles another pay amanfo popi o so dan pa be 5:30 na se o so de na o hwe mo na wo se wadane mu aye yi kakra wo se kombedo pe me so fensu akrasi so na Sinomi instant noodle machina obabupo ne kama pa yo beef ya chicken and ya spicy flavor and so honom and pay o so de ya no ote uwidie mu sen eya awo mu ana mesro o ha no eto atwa wobra unya F pack was blows your pain away ma wo sema kakra bi wobra wonom F pack no awie obon sampa ahode foforo and a sapredie enremo ade amano BX tablet ayabusuan chemfa enkrade ho and a penifo de so ho eduro we nyina da aye endo ahodo a ampon sefa pharmaceutical limited wemo ena ede aba
well yabande ne aba live on Facebook Adom 106.3 FM Adom 106.3 kan wona so yanka wona ayi diba mini bi next story ado yes Evans Kwabena Sapon sports school na kan Professor Wallace head of sports yani aba yade nsam no ebrew sa no e be sha say e dey feel the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana catching na unim say Ghana World Cup qualification your group A na your group ni mo no ya ja bo so 119 points Madagascar was 16 na fe ko pima Comoros and 15 na Mali ewo 12 points na mo maka na che wase ho Central African Republic ne Chad for there o ma che wase oni ade ade ase pese qualify kwa 2 matches aka say jeje ho kura say Madagascar tete ye to pe ade ye na face Comoros so tete ho sa no bibia betumi asi na ye next 2 games aye bono no e patcho on the 8th of October ye ne ye nuanom Central African Republic for the Prims ye wia ne Comoros for abewie on the 11th e the Accra Sports Stadium na sebeba so say maso nim say ye bubu September to ne ye komu ko October mu no nge say e bembe ya nesta October 8 ya no ye behuna no ya babedu anti anya ka for betma ya yini ade anti coach Otodo at the squad e be boss 2 games in na babetu drama ya hu say we na e be bo na say we na e be bo no and a former communications director the Ghana Football Association team at Ibrahim Sani Dara de na no atu mo kire mu say afoto we e say Otodo fa
a wonderful opportunity, my say, as newcomers say, you bet me a winning match in a winning with 3 points, 3 goals. Boys, no, your boy, home modern. I think say, lose na for lose you of nations now. I think say affected, but you decided say no matter what, football is a game of win, lose. A wonderful opportunity.
Some of these players we have in the team, and truly, some of them, under a normal functioning Black Star system, they won't get a place in the team. But our Kobanus are an option. But also, and rely too much on the concept that you have to play or you have to play in a certain team or certain league. A bit more heavy are some 5 leagues, but if you are modern model, a high thing, Obia or top 5. We started reporting about Sibo more than 4 years or 5 years ago. And persistently, you could see his performances in the Spanish La Liga. Why must it be said? It is at this stage. We were desperate. And I was a coffin about
Adom Sports number one.
Well, Ibrahim Sani Dara, former communications director at the Ghana Football Association, Ochilemo Sensei, Otodo ni share top 5 leagues in the Munkwanda Bida so lungu. Winning Bonkwa so more Konya, number Black Stars DB.
Meanwhile, and the Black Starlet of Ghana, and not that, say, a queer who sampa wa bra. Near Shenim say, your second gamer near our tournament, we are say, Wafu, Zombie, Nessa, under 17. Way a debakua, Ivory Coast, and now. One boy come and start Yentimi Antimubako cry. Ivory Coast.
Host nation.
Ivory Coast. So for 1 point and a Ghana war. 1 point. Ivory Coast host nation was 6 points.
Entisa Starless no na sa Joe Adomu pensione or Datilamte almost Starless na.
Yeah. And one year can.
And a blaster so I could say 92 blaster.
From Quarana and Yedibe Fidi and Peniforno.
But the commitment levels of these players, Osha Sabrina Bidipili, Emmanuel Maneba, Tony Bafumone, Prince Poli Monis Uncle for now the back. Current Black Star, maybe Stephen Apiamudian was super. Osha Sabrina so that time no. And it's a Kofidia Emmanuel Tango from away. Footballers,
most of them US.
I have a hand you wanna.
Would I be Ubo dia until Ojday?
Ubo your mind is so baby.
But there be a so compare a be Cuba.
Be footballers.
Aye. A be such a form fine or be a good or form to you.
Yeah, footballers.
Eh, so a boy.
Hey.
That's all my.
You see, the Biao and Fatu are young from so. I don't from Pomas or movie on Unia. So for your movie Unia. There's another
also one you coaching near the Adena.
How would you say coming on Unia?
Let's say you'll be out soon about free her. Obu House, so
I'm not going to be a cadet call sponsor.
Eti o de sere so say omo next game no ay Friday ya ne Niger na e de epem so na 3 p.m. and a game na nkasa e betimi atodwanti ye hwese ye betimi awini we na ja omba ye timi akase ko ye anya hwekura no ye wini one game
oman ema no so omo so ni emro mfia duenu no eso akote anim
omo ya de
omo first leg
in the midst of omo difficulties omo challenges
omo Tunisia for 2-0 first leg second leg e baso kwasieda e wa Crash Sports Stadium
e fe no ehwe sa de nyina
o say ai me ye hwe say betima
e ba mo so ma efe afa no ho adi o
ne say
I'm surprised I'm about Muntimin the good, the bad, and the ugly of the Effie. The Bia, the BB, Kebia, oh, Effie, oh, no, but I thought you no one can. So also team now si kroma say ba egu ye nyina so if you know na me Adom ye sponsorship for the league just the Nipanko Stadium change device ways and means e man ya attractive players no so omo ho keka no ye hwe teams no so me won say 1 million be for chiro ko if ni bomodem ba bia e bia if ni eto sin say basis ana no koto no enye papa basis ni na anwenwe sisi ba bi nkontabuo bi atosin wa ha na wo me yasote ni papa ni boni mu ni ehu ni e kaboa ni chichiri every back up na mo de bia mo ba every fantastic
say you know princess
of all
we need to
fantastic for now
hey
now they are performing
the
national teams in Ukraine
they are performing na mo kasa say the be sports minister Adom
well, I'm a bagana. I'm a kobogu mutu no Sunday. A boss second leg no. Now I'm a recovery. I heard my bit my kwe. I'm a camp for the ekoso. I was honest. Never ubakara media attache at the matimo.
I'm a recovery session. I was University of Ghana Forces. The session led by head coach Charles Thompson. And last day, 90 minutes. That's 1 hour 30 minutes. I'm not focusing on recovering. I'm a live ball work and I'm fitness because not on my last side. I check a crack and I'm not going to for a whole day without training. So I'm a recovery kaka. Players na obia ho fika wato who to obia any break for the second leg. Now head coach Soka say this time around no football bibia meeting to the fact they really do their away no and chance team be complacent you are catch almost some fan so much in first half normal ball really mad no second half bibia meeting they are going into the game with all seriousness now Holland 2026 no adia that so be now this is their first international assignment you know they are also hoping say akwa against Across for Stadium. Sunday, 3 p.m. kickoff. And so be out with our show training was interesting.
Adom Sports number one.
I don't need the Equaswana 24 Banadiano. Omakache.
Yanko Kumase Asante Kotoko Krobia
Emma Super.
Timwa Enei Watiko Koswana na Etia.
Mr. Preco.
Asante
Super.
Oma Hine Kwabra Santi Etim. Krobia Metema
Super
Asante Kotoko the Porcupine Warriors
yeah. Ukuma Pima
Apem Beba
Ukuma Pima
Apem
Beba
okay Kwabra producer say voice name ti ehwi interest
and my voice we are working na Kotoko ni Kwara United game na no mo boy
yeah
match no 7 goals in the PM na kire so Kotoko ehye enan na Kwara share miensa Kwara supporters e ba kroma ne say omo hwe boa team no abebo e kroma hana
yeah
Kwara mutimi fa so enya 3 goals etia Kotoko no de omo gidi se omo ko kroma wo no
wo be Kwara for voice ana na woni abotire kasa sai na wo Kotoko die no na wo Kwara de
Memom kuma Asante Kotoko player Albert Amoa
better.
Actually say
You be tria for so.
o se enema besesa
Enoma ebesesa.
Ghana for beti enema say
Obeti de.
Ombe hu se krobia slogan ne say ukuma pema apem bepa
di akiri.
Abetamwa, me enti abetamwa.
We wanted to score more goals, got a goal, and a little bit mistake at the back, and we considered 3 goals. But I think we are not even enough. No one knows they will be coming here for 3 goals. So again, we can also go there to them. We were playing an attacking game. That's why we scored 4 goals. It's a mistake, and it's in the game, so it's normal.
Eti nese opim so na
yeah but me crana is like mo peditry version you know or I just say nipa no kutru me ko kan no make kan get me rata to bara ya nti me tia ze oh yeah because I me to me boss chire mama ni hunu was Switzerland
oh
any watch company bi ko shia na di abofo no kanyina no Minipa na mne ko mu wakwa me nkoda. De abofunu kaze ono ne ni atomo so nti o mo ka rich de me tias wa hwe me amen kasa me so me team west ni de go kaze yap hey abofunu ban ka watch yeah
I will be you just yap the ground
so this is shemu yeah rally yagopo
Adom Sports number one
mama yanko has a folk ho kakra
yes
Didi Dramani na coach de momo say omo adro ba ko no mo wini ba ko wo ensem bia wo catch supporters no
a person omo stadium no they should let their presence be felt team no e yo modia ye the team ni see ya momo ye momo opportunity say omo so ombenya to me omo so ombenya ni a ombetse omo so omo team no ye momo clear identity ye momo direction ye momo bibia oba obetima ka say ye nkofo omo be shegola say no omo goal no efibo omo defender say no omo defend yo omo constructia say goal by empower omo ogidie say e den ya goal leba you know that is what we are doing. They should keep supporting the club is very nice and we all know how the colors are.
Didi Dramani head coach in my house of folk. Need somebody to join us say come support.
Ye romo a bebieni Gold Stars Boboko no asye Samuel Kweji ena Sabrei wakasa edema Boboko no na enra enkoma de baye ene se womu coach a Frimpong Manson perforce so muntimi ene ne enya adwuma na opanino adi chiremu abade ntia womo eja Frimpong Manson ewa chire womo chese enye sebsebe womo ene JS Kabili game ne pe nemom no ma hwe niema bi ewo coach no a niema bi enkoyie ewo ono ankasa ni su ene ne ban ni niema bi a wo ye team no no ene nam so e pamo no
team no ne coach 7 Frimpong Manson party with and official reasons from management now it's not only the game I bought Saturday you know because we've seen JS for no more experience no more exposure more African continent no that was so comparatively to Gold Stars but then from management they feel the future business plan of the team doesn't meet that of the coach. For that reason, once our team will operate for a foreseeable future, means we need to get another man, probably, into the future business plan. That is why I'm management. I say goodbye to him.
Eti we and one Sunday to just say Maswakunadu, a coach, almost obetimi abeso. Team nemo na team no nkofo kekade but ono so de honche mu kakraba na se akwese masode na nkofo keka no ase sheda no krasheda ni musa ba yenti sheda o kana
when you catch a coach for the Jumantua, I said you could never to feel Obia per or so I see this kind of rumors in the obet and meaning say Abasino, the team will not be in a hate. The management say I sound coach and I am fine take you and making sure so prepared for the second. Now see Omunya but try and share Obia obet me I replace the coach from Manson with their future business plan. And you know the team will not be in a hate. I'm going to some of the names are Bonnie and names I have but then some people focus on my own. I cannot say you said there hasn't been contact, but I can say once I opportunity, a coaching job, definitely manager will have to contact and put it for say I'm gonna take a decision. So that's how I say.
Adom Sports number one.
Eti diabano no. Eti diabano no. Achese. Yes. Inti. Easy me. Can you see me?
And I'm in United TV.
Boxing no dia no near the basic.
Yeah.
You know Bahubali.
Why?
Bahubali.
Also, if you Bali,
Ghanaian boxer.
Yako 11 days after the bout no Wafimu.
Oh,
unfortunately, very sad. And it be attributed to the bout. Body air bone.
Oh my
God. But 11 days after the bout were Fimo. Ebisa and Webisa Yenwa. But former world champion Joshua Cloted Nanwaton Semimo.
Wow.
Boxing now the boxing drew a piano friend wet level no definitely ubenya asem boxing our ring no so say maybe when you sit at a clan now you ube digi now bet you have feed you with children and you tell me allow me no boxing very dangerous say on your coupon ama me one chance now mahu now be park again no way my boxing no way you say boxing one good thing about boxing say we a bad boy and now maybe in future will be a bad boy who sell boxing supervision. It will take you from the streets not only boxing. I'm not he killed himself. So he killed himself because any manager, any promoter, any coach, they are fighting. All fighting. No, Obama catch any coach say me Dixon because any say Dixon want to me. But the words know you too much at the same time.
Where you just cloted here and I say, boy, na kuniho. So no, I say, Sunday, and no one kuniho. Oh, wow.
Oh, my Utie interview here, Nana Drea, sports night now. Or should I say, boy, now, and then a coin and a mismatch. No. Not a new coin say, I'm waiting to know me and I saw more.
Okay, so you are in my office. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Ebraso Seoko, Odomo Nije, I need Misty Choco. Mixi Choco, no. Mixi Choco. Maybe also what I need Mixi Choco. You gotta say Mixi Choco. Mixi can hot. Mixi Choco. Mixi.
Jim FM 106.3 tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Ready wa it's CCM wa mwato. Oh yeah. Ready wa it's CCM wanga so mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah. Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM Adom FM
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3. Tough.
Ready wa it's CCM wa mwato. Oh yeah. Ready wa it's CCM wanga so mwato.
Crazy. And I mean, I say, maybe that was to DJ Awana, and what time I come to 2 Agri Road Park. Heavy for me to be making this announcement. Only you, I want to need. And you want to say only you. Samuel Taylor Sanete. You're not for the DJ Awana.
Oh yeah. Adom FM. Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM One tell you
listen to baby what can you call boys school in Coco school when I was saying Peters
oh Nkoko me Nkoko senior high
Nkoko school
boys school near St Peters it me call Kosek kakra na me ko to aso St Peters nkoko senior high kosek yes obuoma ye no ye nie obuoma it wa oti obuoma ne chese ye den pa
oti obuoma
chese ye den pa obuo ho ena me ko wie ye wo St Peters e ho de boys school me penny oba da ye omuje me
openny oba that
year St Peters Pesco omuje yes maba
waba
me no maman enya easy
lawyer for you say Obako boys school. Oh my goodness. Me no maba.
Ayo ane de omani ya kacha ayo wa say akomuko so ati ase akantwa ho oman masesa ho majo pa
we say Christo forum say nyame a
oh Christo nti majo pa
30 minutes after 7, I have just Nsem on Adom 106.3. Sweet interview be baso na your name Ghana ye engineers no and ebetwetwe san komo engineer for ba de no say no ma sisi en pepepe na e be di hon komo enti monya krado abana so de na post ebebre me hu say abana me hu say daily guide ne the publisher mo kan say
said no demonstration course o man yimu no o man na nya de ketwa o say yensura hunahuna obi antumi hunahuna obi akura mu some people before say NDC aban tata wom person di ehunro mu di so mu se na anu omko chiche ma wontumi bi ekoba ye abronye so de aba na kane opanya no onukwa no wonfa ono so okose mu chai pass na hoye din ada se ba fast talk wono so omko fa no na yewura adubu ahene che say countless
omo how say ye free o matoto o mano ana kwan a ye de
o mo fa so no kwan a o de o mo fa so se wakote obi na wo de beli kakraka akoto na pampam akoto na pampam na nipa no se be ye se o man ye betina si a ye kobai na otumi nya beli no na anu ampo de po Adom chede so intini nyina keka bom na o mo course match no ene Sala Mustafa ene die nim nti wo sha the youth wing Emabu fana womo ewo MPP mu no ena tisi monte so no Adom koye mom omo koya chinchim wa no mo de omo krata akoma mpani atena ye te no me hu se yewura Alex Egbefia ejine mu a woje ohye ho pa ne ho so ye na me hu no yewura doctor or ye healthy pa awoje nkrata no nti bambon so de no man ne mu ayere ne mu ayere ewo demonstration a womo ye no a we nu ye de Ghanaian publisher ena oka ho asem ewo ha nti no
na nim tapsoba what indinda
matidino
who ya go no se memeti ha na wanhume na o se ayachia oba na ne hundia no mania e ma de mu ye powerful pa
oh man
tapsoba
ye che wa no
ye ma ye si hey wanhume Yakwaba.
Ghana for bills are canny hubiamo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what you walk on the edge of my ear. Ain't if I when it's bills. Na beji loan na ubet media ya wow ejuma. Way loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wihiane wu Ghana card. Na wun saka usika. Na sa we obia we ya wow ejuma upese wutremu. Anasa we ejume nia. Uchi busumi aketria. And your bill se bray. Na beji Luna, won't be BS Yawa, collateral, and NASA deposit. We hear Mubia. Ain't ya fee, Bill says will be a 1 year to maybe. Ubetsumi Abedin loan don't come in Nubi. Nasa what's nephew and away, yes, he can be dear. Hey, wow! Ain't it for Bill says, see, it was 0596 920 833 and 0302 200 390. Now, what's to me at Chiao Bills? Name HSA Kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit is Shayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Hey,
oh, assemble granny radio is so.
Mami customer, assemble.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. Any sami bray.
Oh, and switchery. And found the baby or ever Ghana memoha. Connection ni dear, strong pa. Ubetimieti Adom FM shows nina, and crabate or miamia.
Oh, I no cranano wakano. It is a see me what a chimani. Mediti Adom FM.
Baby Obekobia, Adom FM account. Nyani say and crabate be a ben one. Ubechim radio atoso.
Bebro Hasunye, Ghana Fana baby Akasiboy, Yato Apete, Yano Badina Sian Peninatum, was she a swama de Pebiati, that she mother Buji Muja, Edia Fusania, as Sudan Pony Dimanitini and Ne, Yawata Anopay, no Siaka Sebai Ebe and Saturday Dimua Potsene, Maguina Ebo Chitum, Edia Mijeso, and Ne Abena Pukua. Mene. Bafo Riddle Amu. Jagre was Dr. Sign and na Aquasinsia, Wamo Ebo Yitum. Yatina Baywa 05 Chayatum, live.
And Nini dear Ensasa, Vibe Neso dear Ed Dahonum, and you're down on Asakeke.
No, Siabo Adom 106.3, 104.5 affiliate stations. Bebro Hasunye, Ghana Fana baby. Adom FM, yeah, top. Oh, Semben Granny radio is so.
Mammy Costome, Semben.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. Any sami bray.
Oh, and switchery. And found the baby or ever Ghana memoha. Connection ni dear, strong pa. Ubetimieti Adom FM shows nina, and crabate or miamia.
Oh, I no cranano wakano. It is a see me what a chimani. Mediti Adom FM.
Baby Obekobia, Adom FM account. Nyani say and crabate be a ben one. Ubechim radio atoso.
Bebro Hasunye, Ghana Fana baby Akasiboy, Yato Apete, Yano Badina Sian Peninatum, was she a swama de Pebiati, that she mother Buji Muja, Edia Fusania, as Sudan Pony Dimanitini and Ne, Yawata Anopay, no Siaka Sebai Ebe and Saturday Dimua Potsene, Maguina Ebo Chitum, Edia Mijeso, and Ne Abena Pukua. Mene. Bafo Riddle Amu. Jagre was Dr. Sign and na Aquasinsia, Wamo Ebo Yitum. Yatina Baywa 05 Chayatum, live.
And Nini dear Ensasa, Vibe Neso dear Ed Dahonum, and you're down on Asakeke.
No, Siabo Adom 106.3, 104.5 affiliate stations. Bebro Hasunye, Ghana Fana baby. Adom FM, yeah, top. Oh, Semben Granny radio is so.
Mammy Costome, Semben.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. Any sami bray.
Oh, and switchery. And found the baby or ever Ghana memoha. Connection ni dear, strong pa. Ubetimieti Adom FM shows nina, and crabate or miamia.
Oh, I no cranano wakano. It is a see me what a chimani. Mediti Adom FM.
Baby Obekobia, Adom FM account. Nyani say and crabate be a ben one. Ubechim radio atoso.
Bebro Hasunye, Ghana Fana baby Akasiboy, Yato Apete, Yano Badina Sian Peninatum, was she a swama de Pebiati, that she mother Buji Muja, Edia Fusania, as Sudan Pony Dimanitini and Ne, Yawata Anopay, no Siaka Sebai Ebe and Saturday Dimua Potsene, Maguina Ebo Chitum, Edia Mijeso, and Ne Abena Pukua. Mene. Bafo Riddle Amu. Jagre was Dr. Sign and na Aquasinsia, Wamo Ebo Yitum. Yatina Baywa 05 Chayatum, live.
And Nini dear Ensasa, Vibe Neso dear Ed.
Oshenase. Sanity. Ebidin Kona, Naminim San Kona, Ebidin Krana, Frimiam fee. So beautiful. But engineers pay baby precision, any diligence, a key. honom nti menya mpanyimfo mienu wɔ ha engineer Mike Dede engineer I got it correct right Dede so me the Mike afa cheme because Dede no I say make a day ku de bia me dako ana fe engineer Prince Osisi Adan Prince Akwaba well media meka se me butumi fee hanum say the menya ntie ne say GHIE Ghana Institute of Engineers will be inauguration be and Damakoma Sopa. So what is it about that inauguration? I mean Musa Senior Mike.
And it's a Ghana Institute of Engineering and Ghana Institute of Engineers.
Engineering. Very
Ghana
good. Engineering. Very good.
And it's a Osha Krumhano Yawo Manso Chimpi Yakoso. Oko courts now. And Simpi or Honum. Same time will be engineering work. Na men fancy misunderstanding base your team clients and a contractor no na say a copy court na court nsem no it me che na asan say engineering work na comes with cost and time no say chess IP a wan hwa na dan no yenyensi nwi na aka ho nsem pi nti courts ne na other institutions na e ka say we need more resolutions in terms of out of court settlements. I friend ADR alternative dispute resolution systems. In team paying for more GHI, it's now a share so in the Ebeya and Kayensi Bibia, Sem na Kosono, beat me addressing out of court, Nayentem, Sena, and Tiasebe, ne Jumano, it me, a Jumano. Inti Ochnano, you see a honey. Ya locate space via your ADR center, alternative dispute resolution center.
Purposely
for resolution of cases out of court.
This is a super idea.
But
I don't know because engineering you because in a man so who's me down with my dear mamma wow you never be and Chiamakanam Kana young court and good and not Mutanasi who say this is a very useful unit as the Falco.
Oh, in fact, cases I work court. I mean, if you go to court itself, they'll tell you there are a lot of cases in court today. And I know friends and companies that are in court today. They have been there for over 5 years, and they are still struggling with their case. And once that happens, the project,
a halt
because until somebody else comes, the contractor will not give you access to the place.
Even the Adam Common and Pendu don't observe space now. The end of Tadisa in Chinuan and Tim and once in a mansion, and Mujuma and the Tadiba.
Okay, so a be contract Nankasa Moyano, a be no manchuroni.
Contract
Nankasano, a be no manch, you may be into contract and new kind contract now, say, when SMA. Nipana the Jumaneso man no, I say we say, na Antiasiambim. No, we say, and the Yanko court in good assembly.
So we be affecting conform fall under domain and those who are part of a year, sir, a Kuiana.
No, not necessarily, mostly no engineering works. In Tiabian, your members definitely are associated with either the contractor and as a client.
So we need to understand this. We be friend who engineer. And so be who now BBN who idea dance yes because engineer can say that form. Now also who say Makoji contract be will be down will be project be will be adibi. Now if you say me cry to the say you will acquire be alternative dispute be on my meeting maybe no you're qualified. In targeted for members of Dom one as day.
Not so. It's targeted at the general public. But the key thing I hear is that engineering works and engineering services are in dispute. Essence only me fan is one can say who sit down and now person EBB. Now our friend contractor be so a die when person see mami architect now draw a BB when person see mami. Ebia ese wan kamuye contracts okay usi die na meju say mpese usi ni say into a pair the design structural works bibia electrical wiring mpese o ye ne sa pepe mami into this hard drawing na ye dey amount o dey be ma contractor and see mami na oba ejuma na o hwan say na contractor we iron rods ya odi ejuma enye no na enye papa na nipa say no na wo market no na ye papa tisanchinwan bibi sa ba o si da bi ende say court into a court and I be bisa as in bit me years but oba ADR center why Ghana institution essence ye won ko for monim die a mo tie djuma na ase no umbetimi atena ase ne mo edin ko na asem na ye tem.
So osisi adan amongst a time factor, what are the advantages anasa ADR in engineering edeba?
Eti kwabna osha said the engineer Mike Dede kai asem na beba no na ye construction engineers won say mo hwe commercial quarter enema nsem bebre ohoi because baby adwade obia no most of the time ubonsa manso so akopie ho into hwe sa nsem we nyina ekoso na o de ba advantage I want to say the oteso a odi asem no o engineering background into the o can conduit o can plumbing works o kan ya otewase but e bi so anke ko pie baby fofra e bi nipa kro no wasa na jo ko spend the time ko kan bibi ansa no wate they also but how the other bar straight away nipa kro na oteso no otu the ekoso bia say times bia we use bia otewase enti no ye bako and I hwe is also to say we aban court system here aban agaza kra ye ADR system na ADR na ye no yeso ye boa ma na biem because they say more na ye alternative dispute court connected ADR no obe connect cases no so ye den apile go ho na ntise san wo forum bi say in terms of commercial construction engineering ebetimi aba ho na no so asen at pressure no so na kwabna dia ba ko ne say yeso ye run say engineers nti ye ya dia state of the art nti te say waba ho na wabetena ho na wo case about so ye member wonya member uwie ya che say also be case free London Dubai Australia your system not to straight away seamless ekoso uwie na wo pay information enya fa ne obi ko tena ba bia type your transcription system uwie ya pa ne uwie ya oman kwabna de okan ye nyina ni ogi ne fa kofie because ni nyina boama udi asema ekwanim.
I see.
The state of the art.
But the point is that nipa do no in seeking for fairness and that justice I can was him. Debia da ayana wona te abenwa so a key to be what caliber of people are able superintending some of these disputes na ebeban because miremu na no ne me hu say na babe oti ono be kama ze ono amukwa no last week go ne me be chi yama o ka se odi obehu na ha na me be hia no enti nipekuo be na ye be hia when we have those challenges because me dey waka say uni bi a how in terms of engineering when sensem no that opportunity is open for you enti me wo gidie se baby ameba no me last resort ebe ma pepe yo aye adwuma but nipa ben ne obe supervise and obe superintendent say no
enti kabda ohwe omwa ombe babedi asem na tena so a eye nkofo a ohwe community mu ne society mu a omwa brabo koye a omahwe omo so ye a engineering practice no mo yade ene wo nkofo so mbe free legal practice no mu so aba because ohwe alternative dispute resolution na ne fapem ne free legal practice mu into a measure of
engineering background and the law.
Yes. But the fairness kwabna your board no mbehwama bibia so akọ say ye be appointed so kwabna na beba betina ho so ye arbitrator na mediator no aye very distinguished people enti mame we are a Supreme Court judge mame Barbara kan yensu on a board chair.
Wow.
It's ankoma lawyer penyin kese ono so woso ya president engineer Hesse so woso
and what mom miemu dodo
there be say
what's happening to what is it baby e be kona fine
so kwam na nim say engineers
e what mom miemu too much
the cost of anya no ani ani here
what the standard no cost dodo
exactly eti uhwe engineer Sampon ono so engineer wo ye osan into finance eti anya wo professor Papa Bia interview no for Supreme Court as a Supreme Court judge, Professor Richard Frimpong or Canada, Professor in law, on also take board no so. Now, you go free what day to day, no one's a board, the end of the Biano Bishia. Yes, I walk. perform your advisory committee.
Okay.
Board never by appointed. And on your friend say watch out. Watch this movie.
Watch this movie.
And Crawford a bebamuna kasa wa
so hwe so honom dia anohye nti baby abesh
na mame Barbara tijoma na engineer hese nom te wa so ntimi nya nema ba.
So what it means is that more observing space now say these cases are piling enough our courts now.
And na bi also cry a pile of court. E bi also cry na say baby ekon who engineering background and now to the microphone I can say enya some
EBSHO.
These are the things I hear who say akwanya jaho I was say ye boa enti yete ade no kra no wo hwe ade na council engineering council vision ni ade a enye sika kra na ye pese ye de pew say ye de beboa ekoko ne adwuma said ya unno bi eye ade ba ko na nkoyi a ubetimi result na kwabna de afa wo hu ne say wo say some kokota bewie no kra na nipa kra no nkasa wo but we dey ye munakusu ebia na we consultant we contractor we say contractor we consultant de bia mu meet project so
ade be chi no
nti mbeba center ho no mu wi amutimi san tonsa because mu go through mediation and arbitration nya ntokwa eno no nye
meeting me wase na aba
because ochina usane ni ko ye project fofra obese ahia no these are the things that nkofo ba ho ebeboa ma.
I see. So, ansana me kosa eye library center. Yeah, good.
We say him for na ebe diasem.
Yes.
Inti o di kan ka say nkofo nimdie ne omo nimdie ne experience. But beyond that no so mo parties na mo ba be diasem no. Nkofo be on betena asem no so mbo hu omo. Nti wo say o mempe yempe we esane say ne we asem ye be yi na fi ho. Exactly. So it's a process that builds trust. From the very beginning,
because here Kenya and the other exactly. The key issue is solve a major problem. Exactly. That problem is maybe we can say debate 2 weeks crowd court is not a expert witness. Okay. Okay. So what is it about the library and what's about it? What's about library center idea there?
Say engineering betumpon e wo kremu na engineering na ko bia na betumpon information ani pa hia ani nimde enti ye library digitize enti digitize no is connected to international associations globally enti wo hwe na out Ghana na bia pe American Professional Society of Chemical Engineers hu omo information bi ebeboa wo ama so aye wadwuma wo access ya log on ebetimi ama access to the omo library enti utemize mo na ope bi a Association of Mining Mineral and Mining Engineering Association bi Australia wo log in to a year library straight away you are connected utimi nya access to information because kwabna ya nya engineering ntum and then young yet here, and then we are so be a practice
every second idea for
exactly. Then to do your information, of course, were putting me access. In the Uja library now, and ne idea, see a person the boy, and me tumpon, apart from more practice, and we students, so I will be to me access.
I see. If you've just joined us, Engineer Mike Dede, correct?
Dede.
Engineer Prince Osisi Adime. Well, we'll be wrapping up, but my engineer sa library kakra. What it is that ebema acquire for research and ebema acquire for what other things beyond research.
So as engineers, and every other profession, the continuous development, professional development. And say every year, and no be renew membership. I say, my kind we, my EC, my
up to that
I'm up to that level for purposes of renewal of your license.
So as a bribia, you have to catch up.
Oh, you have to catch up because engineering is.
And then you see 81 years. No,
use our technology, in the next. So you need to keep yourself relevant to the practice. So as part of your continuous professional development, why recorded, why enter say yes, I have learned this, I have read this, I have done that. Inti professional development program. So, ADR is setting up say pay information on standards. Immediately, e-library, so you can get your information on standards. I bet wow in terms of any project that you are doing, because if you are only sign a contract, you can say I want you to use this contract and this standard. standard no maybe you haven't seen it, but then you need to avail yourself to that standard. It's so typical say standard na say iron rod na cable number be you know cable na say ni resistivity ni nyama nyina e wom no fire resistance ni nyama enumie nti near contract contract no standard no say na kire nti saa nyama nyina no is important say was engineering practicing engineer no utimi nya access to that information ni nyina na utimi ye ode ye wejuma.
So what do I say? Those in academia, those in the private sector, those in government, after the launch of these two great projects, you know, what do we achieve? What do we benefit?
Okay, so engineering serves society, the needs of society. Into say engineering practice no say ye nimdie was ejuma no ma yentimi emboa society no. Essence maintenance, roads, buildings, anything I work room han ye see we are na ye confa international company crab no be see we are maintenance of our facility no ye wo ha na say in terms of how those things should be done, I bit me their boy or mine. Until one, the country is going to get more resource persons, better informed to do the work for society.
We said that maybe wrap up comments then you better your phone here for us to say then amuka.
Oh, come now try launch a project. And 2 p.m.
I can remember echna ehefa ebrebe.
2 p.m. engineer center.
Oh, okay.
And you launch it.
Engineer center Roman Ridge.
Roman Ridge.
Okay,
also engineers they are Ridge. Now the FNS now Osha Chief Justice of the acting Chief Justice of the Republic. Onoana or say Wajia Tumso Babi Biano.
Oh wow.
Yankasa President Engineer Hesse. Onosu hobby. Your past president, your board chair for the EDR Center, Mame Barbara Kayin Susbeho.
Wow.
Your board members is Ankoma Anumna Ebewo. Other members. Inti Ochrani de Kwabna also be a ban or the better.
Yes, the multimedia brand is better so that we broadcast and project it. But next time I bet to start from the year near to start from a lot of things because so crying that professional eye no. We have some of our constructions, we have some of our buildings, we have some of our facilities now because hey, the engineer folk who are doing no and I feel you fake ones be able to frame. And I don't know how more checking all those things. Say, because fake people system anymore. My friend engineer say to us na omo prepare Ghana kwa
ni je pass mo to sa friend ya ibidi ansem no hu nkomo.
Good.
Good. Na wa wo friend engineer so ya nkasa so ya na e ka ho bi. Wo friend engineer wo so busa ne say na wa kradi adanse die na che say we member of the Ghana Institution of Engineers.
We on say yempe break beyond a certain threshold because when you pay your Japan, they are kwan or dine be our engineering. No, at least there should be some checks from a source.
Exactly.
But then based on recommendation most of the time, we be all kwan on your paid up member.
Yeah.
It more shut down and recognize it, even though or engineer because they're okay. A subject to renewal and a subject to upgrade. Bribia da when they cost you we are see and also team they count him there now they are being a renewal but.
Now, come down in the F. I am engineers, your technicians, so
I know, but I'm saying that Ningo Momo Ninko. Because Mukuyen. Ghana is suffering because of fake engineers, doctors, broadcasters. Bibia, you fake. Adosto. And then I mean, no, for instance, so we have engineers in this country, and you look at certain challenges we've had over time. Engineers no more. That's the point. Yeah. I know, sir. I am not professional, politically aligned. It must show political space now. And woman, I give you the respect. But when it comes to teaching us what is supposed to be done right there, I don't think that.
Do don't know if you procure engineering works and services.
Okay.
So yes, some due diligence.
Okay.
One and some no do be.
Come now, Zakran, you back. Ye de agiatum. Ye never be chichim. How ye be boa. Amobia timia pa the proper engineer no dena ye. By the back also beto media house.
Yes, you name.
So it do so per resource person. Crat na one engineering matter.
See, ekunu. Ekunu just my.
Exactly. When you
but my titles, expert in the expert in the
and practice area, no cranny, who dear why you
but I'm surprised what my office when I could do our head. So, I wish you all the best. Engineer Mike, Dede. And then Engineer Prince is here. I mean, enter them train.
Yeah, I get serious message you.
Wow, catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
Ebea.
Adom.
Tell you why.
Adom
FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Hey, tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah. Ebea.
Uni misunsun. I di machio. Uni misu ameno maman.
No me como corriere.
Oh, boko. Dano pana de nyumu we no sisemu a. Na chese what jinja yen. I won say it no. Na energy.
Yes.
Amane no aso niam akoso o man yimu pa.
E dey na akoso biem.
Wo share the bokrata hodo the insight daily guide ni amane o mo ba. Wo say NPP aveti empanyifo.
Yes.
Enum ni nyina.
Wona ekosi akan.
Omo mo kwa kosi akan. Eye January 31st. And as I can say no ba so. Oh, Debbie, since Oma Winti no, Oma Veto Ma Winti, ye can say.
Okay.
Eja, Omodi emu and Susan, so Beba Troublonting.
Okay.
Nanko focus with the papa.
I am passing the
penitent town. Intuition, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Ekoye, Enra, will share in Chimuno, and said ye Muamani no Ekoye Noa, one in some truffle, Eddie Como, Ebra or Casaria, and on some truffle, Eddie and Como. Oh man, Emma, just no na ono no ne die ene se won de ogidie pa ogidie ese nkomo nyoma di ene se de nyoma akono bibia bewie ama ya clear no nyoma ebeko enimti no vetting committee no dwumadie echi no na de aka no ato so ene de na doctor ya wose ya dutwum Dr. YOA or no so ekoye momo vete no na wo hye ne dwumadie ene ne nsem no a wo kyerese wo de ensakraye na eba NPP amanyoko ni mu ensakraye a ede party no ebegina bia pa na wo mo entotoye agina yie na Ghana fasan abedo NPP biem wo se sa transformation na Ghana fo hia e wo mayim no eno ene wo de ba wo dan chen so yewra Kennedy Japan ono so ekoye wo hya wo ye a second term aspirant e was a flag bearer race mu ono so de nsem twefo anim se vetting process na ekoso no na eye professional eye kodia bibia dane kwamu a enkoye se hwehwani bi mu bi ni ade bibia sa eni ho wo so akoka de obetumi aka na won de wonim ni se o wani so de hunu kese e de ma oman Ghana nti eno edan chen so ade insight ebo amane Dr. Bernard Champo wono aso na enra okọ vetting no na okoye kodi ni kwamu nyina wieye na wone ensemtwefo ekasa no na obo amane se bibia aso ebe no aduru wo se ebra akukuduro ene ensese papa ene abato a anase kandia edi sunsuas papa eba no ene wode eba partnim wo se owo be se 20 years Enfia duonu ne ekyire ya wasom NPP amanyoko no efiti grassroots level edeba abesi strategy equal security equal governance ne chese or ye embodiment of adia NPP ehia at the moment obetumi de party nim no na the insight the bokata no ebo eho asem ewo hantie no a vet no akoso ma empanyefo ni nyina so ediaba yewra kwabna age Japan ono empo no di kan ekoye wode ono ekaye no ene se wo hwese wode eye kroye ebeba party nim wo so hwe ebesa afia pema hankra de okron ba kwade okron bienu sabre no wodra na Ghana for wo edema NPP no wo se sadro no na eneyi obesesa enioma asan ediaba ewo NPP amanyoko nim ti eno eye de da bokata yi aka eho asem na oman onim se Omampani Mahama abo Justice Paul Bafoboni edin ese ono na omeye the next Chief Justice emo my Ghana.
Okay, so you bebasa enkobono so ba quickly mamenko na kane cocoa board pen pa no odan yera eye Boahin Edu Joseph nkomo bia koso na am say mente me ho ase kakra bia ba opeso de nchiremu ba yera Edu Moachi na yeda wasese wajibresa no pay ye bossa enkomo bibia eboko de
bibia eboko
woni da so di koko nkomo na chi kakra de
many de chi pa.
Oh, I see. Ansam ye beko ho no 2024 se mekaya na nhihye ni bi ni se ye bomodia se Ghana ebetwe ne ho afri saa ade ye frɛ no bosia ye kɔgye na amama so de abebo akotokoko na afi saa kana be hyensen yekom ti na ye penhihye ye bia ye betimi aboa ama saa how afri ye so megidi se okay saa na montuo no
saa na montuo no ye mia kasa ana me de bai ana montia me hu se ebeboa cocoa board na ebeboa Ghana ma no nti me ankasa ana mde bae ana me anso na me ye ho announcement so mo graphic I think say 22nd August 2024 bon se me da front page ana sa announcement na bae me ye no announcement no I think it was Monday in a Tuesday thereabouts, and a graphic published here.
I see. So now a bit confused here because the presidential hopeful for your party taking over the reins of that ministry, a great ministry, no, talks about akukudra unyaya oma Ghana time train home a free a year sa syndicated loan in Shishayim no. Eba bra bit megina yankasa ye ho na etimdi aboye ho bra in terms of isikasemu no it is saying
my year rebuttal to that ordinary no chamin kan wansen na momo no adwenkase na abetu ga no efimi ankasa me ho anam de bai ndi se obi ba bont no be kan se afi wono mum na di aba na wa mum di wo mokra won se obi a Ghana ko nyina mu se me so no me ye intellectual na me trade university won ti se obo modna na de adwenkase bi ba na obi kokofa sa adwene no no wa make any reference to you ne mom no wo ye nse de wono ankasa na di adwenkase ne ba ya enyame academically no and intellectually intwaye inti no woko intellectual a year I say konobono to be one ade na okofa wa bra o mana manie on kan ho hwe sanity
na wadaroma what describe as intellectual theft one play any role ebra sa timpo we ebeto ho wan fa susuye bi ama wan ka se ye nchi haka kra bi ntume ne se aha ne ye de so de o kan so a ebeboa enye that collective responsibility na end up ma sa ni munya mo ba Ghana ye side
Debbie ono rather no pussy
ɛno na ama adeɛ no ayɛ mmea no kyerɛ sɛ ɛbaeɛ no me ne na mehwɛ ne sɛ woyɛ chief executive a ana ade baako ayɛ a na m sɛ amanfo wiɛ fi ne sɛ meso mayɛ minister pɛn sɛ president Kofota na meyɛ western regional minister minister na di bi pɛn na woyɛ chief executive a wohyɛ sector minister se nti sɛ woyɛ bibia a wɔno ana ɛsɛ odidua no so na kɔ cabinet wodie kyerɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a adeɛ no koraa no eduru n'anim no na ɔyɛ interested ana eduru baabi no nyɛ sɛ ɔnyɛ interested kɛkɛ obogui no ɔmpene so nti no after fact it
ɛyɛ strange kakra because ɔmpene so a ɛyɛ deɛ no kɔgye saa abasobɔdeɛ no
ɛno ne asɛ ɛnde gye sɛ ɔno ana menim deɛ but mpanyimfo a nim asɛm paa deɛ mempɛ sɛ mabobɔdi mpanyimfoɔ paa mpanyimfoɔ a titire paa nim no obi menye ne sɛ obiara ana menka sɛ obi mpo mɛkasa mpanyimfoɔ paa a ɛsɛ asɛm duru ɔma anim no even ɔma anim koraa no wɔsɛ still ɔmpene so nti no ɛno na ama no ayɛ meya no because ade a na wɔmpene so na kyerɛ sɛ na wɔpɛ sɛ nkyɛ woku no afei deɛ adeɛ no aba bɛyɛ yi a na the whole thing is say you know modern ɛnyɛ as simple as that ana metama mewieɛ no o contact department of economics the economic department Legon head of department Professor Ban Boatu any professor Biam Koshia Oma me ka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ me no menyɛ finance da me geographer and one corner say, how can a geographer come out with this financial model? They didn't believe. I'm so one problem geography department, Legon Nkobisa. Me a geographer. But I didn't know, I said, a banner like a vision. On the great ideas in Nano, a buy in the form of a vision. And some will say, be our scientists are now, so we a back. Now to move grapona na yejuma. Modern a very complex. Very complex. O mama kwa kochire mu akire o mo no any presentation no. Enya as simple as said aya o mo ka no. Since I describe na me say even kokobop won kan ho asem ne ade. But a very complex. Design wo ni ade nyina no. This o ma o ma hu. Yes, or man, a lot of stakeholders have Ghana. My present apart from board, any a bam paying for Bilma or modern, no, very complex. Until we catch on, dear, no, and to me, hope. I do much of the idea of the better. But no, I'm so. I said, dear, my person on me and I catch on. I didn't buy the Juma. Now, a bad bois, my city no edgena. A bois, and my city no. You don't have a laptop. I'm here in that time, a womb. And now, campaign no more. A free bed October, November, no. Baby, I'm a quay, be a near Kuafushi, be a mecan once. The media for the back, I make one say savings in quite being from this model, no, because Okobobo say a year interest. Now interest I do 10%. And sana interest I do 8%. And sana commitment fee ubetia. Ama syndication lenders, no. Arrangement fee. Even legal fee. Okay, can you now boom? Any a country as or coverage the Kobania Dokambo about 10% of the loan now. This is loan there 4 billion. Not 10%. Unko 10% on $4 billion. There's a country that save $400 million 1 year.
Okay, so Ere, remember also, but I want to be very sure what I'm reading here, that all these things here, no matter what say. Wadarma making kind of has Abia Nebuana, the Bonnet, try Trono, Quambi Swanje, or say, according to Edu, far from being the architect of the reform, Dr. Brian Champon was its fiercest opponent. He allegedly resisted the proposal uncompromisingly when it came before the economic management team. He reportedly blocked its cabinet presentation, only later to smuggle in there Nicodemously and claim ownership. Edu further claimed it took the direct intervention of President Akufo-Addo to prevent Dr. Champon from killing the policy altogether. He was the sole dissenting voice when the matter was discussed. For him now to pretend as though he championed it is pure dishonesty. Is that the case? Is that the case?
Number say, asempa 8 year.
Wadaroma, minute bako mesa ba ho jina ahomano sumame. Dr. Brian Champon, Member of Parliament, Abetifi, MPP presidential candidate, hopeful, marching.
Mejoso, it's your for nanope.
Betie for Joso. Nigeria say campaign, Bibia namne kwanso boko die.
Yami Adom, Wariam Adom, Papa, Medana Semekoso Asomo.
So, specifically, what were your comments in Tia, Ebema, the former Kokobo chief executive, Abba Abekase, Nyesa Anna situation here?
I am extremely surprised at my subordinate, say, Obe even attempt to rebut what I have said. But I can understand politics emrini me post and ba no our support to DMB Mike Edu on the Facebook wall. And me aware baby on no sujina politically. And this is the time where he thinks that he can score points. I was a sector minister 2023 and 2024. 18 months I was a minister. You were the CEO in 2017. Ukoye syndication. 2018, Uye syndication. 2019, Uye syndication. 2020, Uye syndication. 2021, Uye syndication. 2022, Uye syndication. 2023, Uye syndication. 2024, and a 1 year syndication. Maybe by 2023, April. Maybe of course, this idea of say may and cost syndication, me and yes syndication, it has been with Cocoa Board for a long time. And you will now buy. But I am the sector minister, me buy a memory. And now me push here. And the policy to cancel this syndication it's a ministerial policy. It's not a CEO policy. At the time, Sebi, if we are in a boardroom, not issue by PFG, you have very junior people disagreeing on certain aspects of it, minister disagreeing on certain aspects of it, until finally the policy is shaped up and presented to EMT. I, as a sector minister, I am the only one that can present a matter to the economic management team. When I present it to the economic management team and I ask for a meeting, everybody comes. In that meeting, the matters are discussed. You will agree and disagree on certain things until the final polished version is submitted to cabinet. I am the sector minister who championed it in cabinet. How do I Nicodemously smuggle something to cabinet? Before something goes to cabinet, it is referred to as an economic subcommittee, where you go there as a sector minister and defend it. Before it even comes to the main cabinet, where as a sector minister, you defend it. Where you are not there? If I am opposing something as a sector minister, how will it even get to where it got to? When this matter came before Parliament, Eric Opokumu Rezi said, syndication, I am the one that stood in Parliament and defended it. So how do you, as my subordinate, come on air and on radio, embarrassingly, to say that you champion, yes, you may have contributed. Maybe it may have already been in your mind at some point in time. A secretary may have typed the document. The credit is shared between everybody that worked on this. And in the past, I have given credit to everybody that worked on this policy. And I have praised the president at the time for agreeing to this. But at the minute, the bold leader that took this idea through the processes up to the end was the sector minister. So how do you then come and say that something is dishonest? This is a matter of policy. You, the CEO, there is no way, absolutely no way you can get up and say that you have cancelled this syndication without a minister championing it through a process. So what is the dishonesty? It is quite unfortunate. If you support a candidate, you can go ahead and do that. But you dare not.
Okay, so Doctor,
come on radio and come and talk about dishonesty.
Dr. Brian Echampong, I think the conversation should be within these parameters. Me wo many swadi hunwa onyamedia cheme about Shebia Medeba Beboa Magana. Our reliance on that syndication, every hope company it may rely on in buying some of these things. Me na me say any swadi hunwa buy. That's why Unyako Kuduka say intellectual theft. That's where the conversation
is. He
is.
cannot even say that. He cannot say that. The idea not to go for syndication has been on the minds of many people since independence. The idea to construct Accra Kumasi Road has been on the minds of a lot of people since independence. The person that sits down and says there, Chief, if you ochine kono, mempese yebeko syndication bio. Now kase mekura maje ho me document bi da ho. Enti mekwa kofaba. Now kofaba ni ya. You cannot come and say that it is intellectual dishonesty. It is so unfair. It is so unfair that over Adom FM, you hear microphone. Na say CEO ekokofa microphone ni ba we say me na me can say you hear microphone, but all along now we say you hear microphone and one kwakofa bi the decision host and who champions it is a ministerial responsibility. Okay. And it is so unfair, but I can understand why Edu at this point will say that.
Dr. Champon, just a minute. Ira Edu. We want Edu Pacho, I have your ears.
I don't want to engage in any banter with anybody this morning. But the key thing is the media phone in Abekaya on the 22nd of August. Me announcement no ye publish here. Ye publish here on more than check it 22nd of August. And on got it publish here. Other papers also publish it. As I see radio for can one same the day before. And on can one same. Now, on that very day, not 22nd, no. Honorable Minister for Finance and the Sector Minister, Honorable Dr. Champon, Omoye press, statements at the press, Minister for Finance in China, and Omo denounce say, Mema Babontra be cancer, young cost indication. It was all over. That time, media for you came back to me, say, Chief, what is happening? Because what about the cancer? 32 years, Yabo Bosiano, what about the cream? The woman says, Rabas, Abontes Obwa, you bought for this indication. And then, no, Minister, the cancer, the honor of the idea, but me no, the whole thing is yes, I was subordinate to my minister. Let me
pause with him there.
Let me
pause with him there.
The minister did not quite be fine. But the point in say me minister the bibi ko na idea no enyo no de buy. No, but probably the claim say one or this idea me buy. That's the only thing. More so when you oppose the idea.
But by your radio,
I want to correct
radio Patrol. What's the issue about on the buy and you're not the buy? Maybe I'm because uti sector minister then or say a process until fiti preoccupy and pause until you go through that process. Acknowledgement aye juma baby a wajine biano, even though there might have been some disagreements, but clearly baby a wajine biano, there has been those acknowledgements. Anna untimin kase adie no ode beto wa prekope ebia obi anyintum mo obi an criticize mo obi an kanwohwe eno na won say or disagree with you nana.
Me disagreement na with him the fact say adie na kasa buy no one support it. He didn't support it. Me many me unless e be mechi se mechi na okwaji tu me dia I cannot say but me many in all the places share you na one kasa ni places are making winning. Very high level places are. Meaning the share on this matter, you oppose it. Very high, very high places. The share was asking winning and he opposed it. And my name is firm. I don't want to, person public at the camp.
Okay, so Dr. Pachomabasu, just a minute, Pachomabasu. But so that's it. On August 20th, 2024, the Ghana Cocoa Board announced it will not seek a syndicated loan for the 2024-2025 cocoa crop season, a decision confirmed by ACU. This marked a significant shift after more than 30 years as Cocoa Board moved to replace the traditional syndicated loan model with a decentralized private financing system to purchase cocoa and fund related activities. This is 20th of August 2024. Is that your reference?
Yes.
Dr. Bayne Champo, with you.
That's it. Senior, the Cocoa Board management was co-chaired by at the ministerial level, Minister for Agriculture and Minister for Finance. We are going through a process, a thinking process of how to make this thing work. Without fully briefing the Minister for Finance, without fully going through the EMT and the cabinet process, without fully briefing the President, there was a press statement from the Cocoa Board CEO, which came as we are dealing with any markets near Delhi. Until when you send such signals, you shock the system. You have not gone to Parliament to brief Parliament on what you intend to do. Then, under pressure from other sources, why we have not come to Parliament for a syndication, you go and release, issue a press statement. So to calm the markets, the finance minister held a press briefing and said, any government back in Bia at the time, because we had not completed the process of briefing government. This is a major policy decision. Na wako kasa abra cabinet ana abai and approve. That is what forced the finance minister to calm the market and the IMF say, Adiano, you take a final decision. Say na ye pese ye yellow. And that is why we did that. And then after that, we went through the process of EMT, of cabinet subcommittee, of cabinet to get the approval, and then finally we implemented the policy. In the process of implementing the policy, we had several discussions with the technical team. There were heated debates. Some aspects people agreed, I agreed. Some aspects we disagreed. Like in any other meeting or process of policy formulation, there will be agreements and there will be disagreements. But when it is done, the sector minister is the one that takes you through the process. You take ownership. And when the president, who apart from cabinet and side meetings by briefings by the minister, in the end, ultimately, the government takes credit. The president takes credit. And then we move on. But to come and say that the minister disagreed on certain aspects of the policy, and therefore the minister cannot take credit for it, can only be politics. And this is the season. And I tell him, I put to him today, it is because of where he stands on this political premise. That's why he's coming out to say this. Nothing more than that.
Well, don't go there.
I will go there. Your son and you, we know what you are doing. So I will go there. Please.
The point in it, the whole point in it, so what's the model, no? And I said, this whole syndication, no. No. What is the problem?
No, I'm saying that I at the table said, this 10% interest now, and I will say, Minister.
Okay, so these are Doctor.
I have gone through this process. I am the leader that took it through the process.
Okay, Dr. Brian Champo.
I will take credit and give some part of the credit to my subordinate. But it is disingenuous for you to come out and even attempt to discredit me. Look at what you did to Cocoa Board. We will come there as we go along.
No,
okay. Dr. Brian.
I opposed Brian in a meeting certain aspects of it. I, in the end, championed the full policy.
Dr. Brian,
even if it came through my mind, it will be discussed. People will agree, people will disagree. But you cannot take contents of a meeting and my position on certain aspects of it.
I don't think so,
in the meeting, it is so unfair as a subordinate.
Okay, so Dr.
Brian, we will come to that.
Dr. Brian Champo. Dr. Brian Champo. Dr. Brian Champo.
Yes, sir.
Ira Edu. Pacho Yentu Boas. In fact, these are revered personalities. Members here go back and forth on this matter. The first point is that the minister feels that once you are a subordinate, there's a process you need to go through. And no namanosa akwenyano I suspicious. The other one is that I am a subordinate. Yes, I agree, but that idea, that proposal cannot be claimed by you as a sector minister. That's where the contention is. In Timpacho, the records will show.
Yes, me a subordinate. I agree, say, I'm a technical, person. But the whole thing, technical person, I'm prepared. How comes at the end of what they call cabinet? Not cabinet, the originator of the whole technical thing was not there. How come?
But this is quite a serious question coming from somebody. Your caliber. Cabinet presentations are always made by ministers. And if a minister does not support or disagrees with something in cabinet, when I am the one presenting it, I will shoot it down. So I don't understand this question. I led the charge in cabinet. How can I go and lead a charge in cabinet or something that I oppose? Please.
What do you present in cabinet? Again, I call cabinet. And from one now they are the coy. What do you think are the coy?
I mean, you can ask me this question. I am the minister. I took the thing to cabinet and got cabinet approval. If I don't support it, I won't take it to cabinet. I won't get it approved. So I'm not too sure if you understand how policy is formulated.
Debbie, Patron, let's not, Patron, Dr. Brian Champon, please, Patron, so bottom line, Mathieu Fon Machefo will take a good decision on what the conversation is. You guys, Miss Remo, I am a person, your best, and Munyam Namukutano, Intiasia, and Yajman, want to find that key solution. intellectual theft there and the papa. That's why the word was too harsh.
No,
your wrap up comments and now Dr. Brian so funny there so na
no o can say intellectual here because point in say obi the idea ba na say idea no you know
say una you didn't got acknowledgement from the minister na. Mami musu asem odi buy no in all the processes the minister acknowledge say an initiative by
process na wo kan tio this is the first time I make say even what the cabinet. This is the first.
But how can such a policy be implemented without going to cabinet?
Well, what the but how come say me na originating I was not aware.
But you how but the document they call cabinet. I don't understand.
You took me to the president.
Pacho.
You took me to the president.
Are you talking about an acknowledgement, or you want to say it should have been part of those cabinet decisions?
No, for claiming ownership. Me I want to have me.
But what is sharing in Nana? We are boafo Emma the ministry no. So ojuni munyina mojuni
Pacho clip now or no. Could you a clip now? A video, you know, security, no. Anna, you know, me was said me bar near. It doesn't. It's neither here
okay,
nor
so
there.
Okay. So Pacho, Rabbi Champon, correct this if it is right or wrong. Dr. Brian Champon took personal credit for the breakthrough, declaring he made the bold decision in 2024 to cancel cocoa syndication, and I quote: This move proves I am a bold leader, prepared to make difficult but necessary decisions. What that's your position?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If this whole syndication had failed, the minister will be held responsible. The bold decision to cancel syndication was one that was led by the minister who is in charge of policy for the sector. If it failed, it would be a bad policy decision of mine, and I will take responsibility. If it succeeds, it's going to be a good policy decision of mine to have championed it through. Okay. And there's no ambiguity about that. As a good leader, if the idea comes from you and all your subordinates, from the CEO to the security man at Cocoa Board, everybody contributed in shaping the final policy that was run through EMT and run through cabinet subcommittee and run through cabinet and to parliament. As a good leader, you give everybody credit that worked on it. But ultimately, the decision is the president and the minister, and the credit goes to the government and the president for having adopted this. And if I come out to say that the bold decision to cancel syndication, all these people had been there from 2017. It took me when I came in 2023 to 2024 cancel it. That is a bold decision. One other thing that I take credit for is the cocoa price increase. But that credit is shared between me, the PPLC, the chief executive, and all the subordinates in Cocoa Board, having increased cocoa pricing that had never been seen in the life of Ghana Cocoa Board and in the farmers. That ultimate decision was the ministers, but credit as a good leader goes to the whole team that worked on it. So it is surprising and shocking for a subordinate to come and say, when we went for a meeting, you disagreed on certain parts of it, and you should not take credit for it as a minister. I leave it to him, I leave it to his God and his politics, and we move on. But I am the minister, I am responsible, it happened for my time, and I'll take credit for it, and I'll give a large part of credit to the team at Cocoa Board and to the president.
But Dr. Brian Champon.
Yes, sir.
Credit for being a minister then, but you also can't avoid it by acknowledging key persons Wanamasa and Israel Abba into fruition.
I acknowledge it freely.
What's the big deal?
As a good leader, Bebao, I acknowledge it. I dish the acknowledgement. Edu is one person that I praised every time because he bought into a lot of the things. Cocoa pricing, when I went in 2017, 2023, they wanted to increase cocoa price to 970 when he brought it. I said, Edu, you found 1,200. I feel honorable. You bet me they 1,300. I took it to cabinet. The whole thing worked. When it passed, I shared credit to him and his team. I don't have any problem at all. I don't have any problem. He and his team that worked on the technical details of it can take all the credit. But the leader, the bold leader that saw it and took it through EMT, took it through cabinet, subcommittee, took it through cabinet and made sure that this policy was cancelled and we went to without syndication, can solely be that of the minister. If it had been botched, I would be sacked as sector minister, and it would not have been shared with him. I'll leave it here. Leave it to the God and the politics.
Okay, so Dr. Barry Champoma, Yenasi, Member of Parliament for Abetifina, MPP presidential candidate, hopeful. Maybe at the appropriate time, we'll have that conversation as a flag bearer hopeful. Edasipi. Yera Edu, maybe your wrap-up comments, and thank you for the explanation of the my Obeka Bibiana.
Oh, maybe Bibia make a no. This banter no me say a win here, but point na am say making say on say adwenkese bi abetudwa na ukuhia nkofo na oka say won na wo de adwenkese ne ba wa bra nye wo a eho ana na me wo ya wuti more so when bra adwenkese ne ba no wo na wo mpene so one pencil say even Adem ebe adwuma. Afia ene no ye be hu say Adem eye adwuma no. Wo se wo mum na wo de ba. E ho na me ndi ya. Ente sanje me na abonte. Be nia adanfo bibire wo mpanyifo pa, me mpese mebubo mpanyifo pa da.
Bad na what challenge with the minister. Ebra acknowledge say ampa adwentwato ande bebre akoso, but the ultimate responsibility say ankoye year ankase de subon bebo minister yemfa mo onye ntum say that was a bold acceptance say sade we are even yewra edu ade aba no mehwe say ebedimu because edinsusuan so papa bebre oman no na de abre aban no na de abre mampan na fe de abre Ghana
ono de ono ankase nim say bra no onye ntum no yenyina ye panyin ni okan ne say sa na tie de a menkọ na menkọ sonhwe say ade no enye adwuma enti dazo mempese entam say mempese e bokọ ye me ne benya banter on this be me nyane say me dia mu manyame nyame ne nim obia adwuma ne obia komam so de ensam eko.
Why are you pained?
I'm really paid.
That at this point vehemently or objecting and oppose you to what they are de banene or be just any munyam.
And then my course on the Mesropi, Mempese, some catch him Mempese Macum. It wasn't so easy for me. Adom kekebi na Nyankopon don me a se maka se menye finance obi atem model ni bia na ye no nwanwa when I even went to meet the banks, local banks e Ghana, you know, omo hia bi omo nya ye omo nwanwa model na do achi but the kind of year me share ye no nyame neni ana adansefo a ewo ho atitire a omunim dance na media no omuso nim bi no omunim e course nti me dem manyame
ene o makoso ministry ni ne wo pa o ene o makoso
well me mpese me kan bi bia bi e wade ne eboafo nti
onyame ne hene Mami Nasi. Yo. Osha Brena, a year no chaba per minute Adrianai enum. Aha Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. Yegusua Yebosa and Komowe. In fact, I would have loved to send Kebe Neako computer placement challenges are for
resolution center
but a braining tino the best church our phone fan chain na intimining komodo dona but unkrata no kra unwi again and I would also love senka you better timpa ye the course fix the mono and a new patriotic party.
Okay.
If I remember, I posted for Abaso because I posted for Oshe MPP for Oshe fix the move for no. Onyina kasa woni kasa fa post for jumadi omudie na aye ni so ye down say for that Adom here be the import of what they really want to achieve
MPP for demonstration and fix the country movement.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But the answer kai who say Isuni ashas ye kra dada.
Ye kra.
Nti me na da ho. Etube hui na obusa on say Kirkland nsuo no eba Ghana be den in quantities. Obehunu na ba ku ya voice so.
O man san so dey so mo betimi ato na beto.
E ho na me kire say ya ato ya wie. Eti ye be sere say ye hwinhwan aman ye djuma no hezo bi biscuit. Ye hwinhwan aman yosem no so emra form. E was abia ho. So what you say? It's young so just quickly 34% of adult day.
Yes, Ghana for can adult mpenyi for wo man yi mu no. Emu oha mu chichi mu aduasan nan e na ewo mu jabro so.
Erade mu bubu.
BP. Oman anoye din ti we no eye senior cardiology or no resident or Kolebu Teaching Hospital Dr. Albert Agbi and na wode atodwan to de kokobo amagana for pa ese ka hypertension so man yesa silent killer silent killer
boko na anyway
boko me so boko da won paso ade be ties oh nipa ne ho den anu na haya chese na okoda e wan so BP akuno because it to me sorry anytime. So at yase no enam panyefo ebo ho amane no nti no de omo e kan se nyina no yenya hweye ye didiem ne enioma ye mu nyina no yenye ahweye pa na ye hunu sedia enioma beko na de kura mpodwane e wu kwa akwato ahunum se wudi ade payi oman eno so kra yare nko a so ahunti eno eye de inquisitor da obokata de abankomo so awone ye wrabo ahenedu ene Dr. Brenda Champo di no so de inquisitor abo eho amane e wo hayi ena amabobo so ama wono daily guide mu so de afa ye NPP vet ni mu ye rabo ahine dumo ne Dr. Brenda Champo asemi da ne de egumu na chese ya kile no hanti de ope bia na ya o ma hine aye adwuma na manasia ma ho na Dr. Bafo ye ra justice po Bafo bone de no so no maboso na akosua ma no kozi
o se di asem
o se NDC eba no strategy a ye de fight galamsey a omo ni bi asa o manya hoboa
obia ni bi
eno mbaaye
ye nyina ye ni bi
oso mo
ana mso obia ni bi obia ni bi o man no obia ni bi ye obidia ene yenye ne ntema ye hu se obia ni bi
nja ye frefre ko bosa
obia ni bi ko pem se ibenya bi no am ye hu se ampa se ni obia ni bi se edi mo obia nko gina ba bi impreach obia danda obia ni bi
ko se da ma se ko a
obia ni bi e ba se problem obia ni bi maka tro se ye dia manchire ye ho eno ne problem na ye wo se no na Caroline
na oman ma me fa the point the Ghanaian point the bokata ento aso amane a ebo no ene se Yura Julius Debra chief of staff say ye kase no se okomadina na wo mo eye dwumadie bia no eye ema wo makasa eye omadwuma na wo de sika 500,000 Ghana cedis ena akwakoye seed capital eno no eye Madina chamber ena chesode akota achiri na wo chese ono ewe ne sode hunu baako ya wo se wo hwemu krompo na kwa business forum yi nyina ye ne ba owo adwempo
efase ko bia babo ahe edu ne Dr. Brenda Champo ko ne trim ne ba
business for asemo
for birthday dedication twem na fe pege
o man nti we no de akwata say entrepreneur mo ankasa ye mo dwuma se de be ye mo bebusia mo etitaye na mo be ye dwuma na ko manim na de Steven komo no
The minister said
29th. So I say DSC for the pricing committee no Edom report about September 29th.
No problem.
And then so and 24th. It's so 5 days. You no dia kwakosi na ye de ho amane aba nti da bokrata no de aba na mabobo so ama wo ya ye di ewie ene adofo binum edi wo mawoda.
Edi mimi baba edi na woda.
Hey baby girl, oman bonidi mama.
Insura odi na woda. Insura happy birthday.
Insura nkwa.
Na ka pede na so.
Insura my Sante. Happy birthday to you, baby. Insura nyamenyo kesie. Oma ye di nkwatenten yapom de papa wate. Na oma o papa empaye bia obon kokom fa ho. Wonam paye bia obon kokom fa obade mane mremu. Ma wunyine meye ni patitire ewo kwabena Sante abusuanim ene oman Ghana mu. O papa oman hene kwabena Sante no mama e fiba my favorite. Omo wish you a happy birthday man. You know too much Ishra. Na NSC W01 or Sekwajo ya demonstrator e 37 military hospital and then na woda W01 nyame onyo kese oti adom pa ye kese oti din W01 obade onyo kese ye di nkwatenten apomde papa and yes so obade emfa enom wo e ma ye nyina na we so say happy 65th birthday to Madam Florence Heyman nyame onyo kese wo ma ene abusuani nyina na wish you happy birthday no mommy obade en double age ma na sankwatintin yesrema wi omo wapomde papa Madam Florence Heyman we love you so much nyakopon ontinanim enchire onye okese na oma enkwatintin pa emayen na oma na yemede pa se okase nenka mo ba behwe sa resolution ye center ho ene senior high schools no se be yankwa benya wo sakwada bi a resource onya na opeso koye robotics robotics so man ena yede na kose onkoye technical ewo KNUST we share resource no man
we'll do it tomorrow
just say
we'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry
ebeyi
106.3 Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM Adom FM One tell you what catch your man Adom FM Adom One tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Hey, tough.
Ready wa it's wa macho. Oh yeah.
Ahonom, down na asesa keke.
Adom 106.3, 104.5 affiliate stations. Bebro Hasumye.
Adom FM. Yeah, top. Oh, semben krani radio we so.
Mama customer semben.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. Any sami bre.
Oh, ensurechire. Emfa woni baby awo e wo Ghana memu ha. Connection ni de den strong pa. Ubetimi eti Adom FM shows ni nyina e wo yen krabata e wo miamia.
Oh, no krana no waka no. It is see me what chimani. Mediti Adom FM.
Baby obeko bia Adom FM ka wo ho nyanya ne se yen krabete bi e ben wo no ubechi mu radio atoso
bebro hasumye Ghana fana baby akase boy ya to apete se no ba de na sia ne pen na dom wa hye so ma de pa bi aten tete mada bodwe moja edi afsania asidan ko ne de ma de tini enne ya woda anopai no sia kase ba e bay ensano de di mu akotene makoi na ebo ye chidom edi am jeso ene abena pokua mene Bafo
Riddle
Jagre Boaz, Dr. Sign, and Aquasinsia, Wamo Ebo Yetitum, Yatina Baywa 05, live,
and Nini dear, and Sasa, Vibe Nusso dear, and Dahonum, and you're down on Asakeke.
Adom 106.3, 104.5 affiliate stations. Bebro Hasunye, Adom FM, yeah, top. Oh, Semben Granny radio is so.
Mammy custom Semben.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. And Sammy Bray.
Oh, and Switchery. And found the baby or ever Ghana memoir. Connection ni dear, strong pa. Ubetimiati Adom FM shows Nina, away and Crabate won Yamia.
Oh, I am no cranano wakano. It is a see me what a chimney. Medate Adom FM.
Baby Obeko Bia, Adom FM Ekaho. Nyan say and Crabate be a ben one. Ubechim radio atoso.
Bebro Hasunye, Gana Fana baby Akasiboy, Yato Apete, Zeno Badina say any penny nadrum, was she a swama de Pebiati, that's a matter of Jim Muta, Edia Fusania. I sit down one yetimity and ne, Yawata Anopay, no Siaka Seba Ebe and 70 more Quatsene, Maquina Ebo Yichitum, Edia Mijeso, and ne Abena Pukua. Mene
Bafo Riddle
Jagre Boaz, Dr. Sign, and Aquasinsia, Wamo Ebo Yetitum, Yatina Baywa 05, live,
and Nini dear, and Sasa, Vibe Nusso dear, and Dahonum, and you're down on Asakeke.
Adom 106.3, 104.5 affiliate stations. Bebro Hasunye, Adom FM, yeah, top. Oh, Semben Granny radio is so.
Mammy custom Semben.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. And Sammy Bray.
Oh, and Switchery. And found the baby or ever Ghana memoir. Connection ni dear, strong pa. Ubetimiati Adom FM shows Nina, away and Crabate won Yamia.
Oh, I am no cranano wakano. It is a see me what a chimney. Medate Adom FM.
Baby Obeko Bia, Adom FM Ekaho. Nyan say and Crabate be a ben one. Ubechim radio atoso.
Bebro Hasunye, Gana Fana baby Akasiboy, Yato Apete, Zeno Badina say any penny nadrum, was she a swama de Pebiati, that's a matter of Jim Muta, Edia Fusania. I sit down one yetimity and ne, Yawata Anopay, no Siaka Seba Ebe and 70 more Quatsene, Maquina Ebo Yichitum, Edia Mijeso, and ne Abena Pukua. Mene
Bafo Riddle
Jagre Boaz, Dr. Sign, and Aquasinsia, Wamo Ebo Yetitum, Yatina Baywa 05, live,
and Nini dear, and Sasa, Vibe Nusso dear, and Dahonum, and you're down on Asakeke.
Adom 106.3, 104.5 affiliate stations. Bebro Hasunye, Adom FM, yeah, top. Oh, Semben Granny radio is so.
Mammy custom Semben.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. And Sammy Bray.
Oh, and Switchery. And found the baby or ever Ghana memoir. Connection ni dear, strong pa. Ubetimiati Adom FM shows Nina, away and Crabate won Yamia.
Oh, I am no cranano wakano. It is a see me what a chimney. Medate Adom FM.
Baby Obeko Bia, Adom FM Ekaho. Nyan say and Crabate be a ben one. Ubechim radio atoso.
Bebro Hasunye, Gana Ghana for na baby akasebo yi yato apete se no ba de na sia ne pene na dom wa hye so ma de pa bi aten tete mata bodwe moja edi afosania asidan konye de ma de tine.
Your jams need nourishment and energy. Give them the Milo Energy at breakfast, now with vitamin D that supports energy release to help their daily performance. Milo, energy to go further. Milo. This advert is FDA approved.
Enter the place and brighten, make everybody be wonder. Waiting because I be shine. Lush hair, long hair or short doesn't matter. Crochet or dreadlocks can be better. Only for girls who know better. Lush hair.
Hairstylists know what makes your hair stand out, and that's why they recommend Lush hair extensions. So style your hair with Lush today and be beautiful.
The Mfantopim Old Boys Association MOBA presents the 10th edition of the MOBA Annual Engagement Series. Theme, Hen Nananum Mutaipa, 149 years of sustaining legacy, building excellence. The date is on Thursday, the 25th of September 2025. The venue is the EcoBank Head Office Auditorium at Rage in Accra. The time is 4 p.m. Panelists include David Aduashon, MOBA 75, Bernard Charles Aqua, MOBA 85, Professor Lord Mensah, MOBA 95, and Augustine Owuswansa, MOBA 2005. The moderator is Emmanuel Johnny Kwame, MOBA 85. This event is sponsored by EcoBank Ghana Limited. Media partners, Joy FM, Joy News, Asasi Radio and Graphic Communications Group Limited. For further information, call 050-318-6258 or 020-460-9980. Kwaboche, Jinshekan.
Etia Colgate wabutaye bi se wobema yense nam enya apomodin na yense enya ahoodin ani wo ku nenim na wo yensisemu eye bibia eye adekese Colgate about the amamremu apodiemu ya baya wodi Colgate nyansa hunu abomu aye ebema yense nam apomodin ni yense ahoodin na o Syrian kechi.
So Colgate help our food produce share and
what can you care bekano
FDA adie dwedwe krato yato. Welcome contestants to the final round. Winner takes all. For 1,000 points, all you have to do is give me the correct answer to the following riddle. I am one place, but with the right connection, I can be 1,000 other places. Some people call me magic. Some people call me a feeling. In me, you can be anything you want to be. I'm the most common and yet the rarest place in the whole world. What am I?
A church.
Oh, wrong. Contestant 3, what's your answer?
The answer is home.
Correct. Congratulations to our winner. Contestant 3.
There's no place like home. Connect your home to super fast internet with affordable data bundles from MTN Home. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh or your My MTN app to sign up today. MTN.
The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. For everyone, yeah. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. For everyone, yeah. What do you do? When you need some money, you go free hustle, you go bread. But you need some luck today. Just dial *712 hash. Make it clear the game and win. Buy for your mama, buy for your papa, buy for your brother and your sister and your crew. From 1 city to 5K, you don't need much, not much. Yeah, just dial *712 hash. LuckySLottery.com.
*712
Play the game, play the luckiest. Oh, luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah.
You could be the luckiest. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. Luck is everywhere.
We not fit do with that money, we not fit do with that money, yeah. Where we go find out, nothing about that. Pick up your phone, yeah. That's everyone to wear. From one kind of city to back here. You change your family state. My brother, my sister, that's what they go. You want your life to get. That's everyone to hush. That's everyone to hush. Let's go. Yeah. You could be the luckiest. Could be from Georgia, be luckiest. From not the pure, she be luckiest. Me and you could be luckiest. No matter why you're luckiest. Everybody go be that luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. Bido, luck is everywhere. You could be the luckiest.
Fly Emirates to 5 destinations in the Chinese mainland: Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, and Shenzhen. Relax in comfort on board with our world-class hospitality. Explore up to 6,500 channels of entertainment and stay connected with free Wi-Fi. With daily flights from Accra to the Chinese mainland via Dubai, you can enjoy convenient travel that fits around your business schedule. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Mama nka bebe kakra fa makoma mu hene ho nkyerɛw. Obbo me ne mabusua ho ban. Me dia no hwehwɛ mabusua. Fi awon to aso so kwa awon to aso so. Hwɛ, mama nka nkyerɛw. Me dia mama sire daa ne da. Me dia no kyerɛ papa. Dia tibi kwa sabe bia ye obi wo ho.
Aba, emeya hyase bio. Entibu ranom na mo kan fo mo saa.
Oh, Debbie, Pepsodent 200 grams for no asem na ye kan yo. Eye kokoko.
Pepsodent kokoko promo no nie. Eye Pepsodent kɛse dada no a. Na ye de 25 grams aka ho. Jiwo die na ba wo busua ho ban. Na hye wo semu de. FDA aji grading crash way.
Chama. Ajua, Michiao.
Ma, wait dear. For crow.
Why you frushia kawano?
Debbie, Chama washing powder for no. Keka me say. Eyi inkikae. Sham. Emma won sa ho shisho. Na epu.
Chama washing powder for. And ye for bottle 30. And kake nyama no de bedia waren ho e.
Hey, ma.
New Jama washing powder. Emma nyama niti. Ne musu ye sham. Wo hokafo a oma won tade niti. FD aje e trading craft wo yatum.
Jama. Come on. Good boy. Honey, look, he's crawling. Wow. Good job.
The new Cerelac Wheat and Maize has the combined goodness of wheat and maize grains fortified with iron, vitamins, and minerals also found in fruits and vegetables. To prepare the new Cerelac Wheat and Maize, just add milk. Enjoy your little one's big moments at less cost. Cerelac, care for them, count on us. This advert is FDA approved.
Hello, Ghana for bills are canning hubiamo. Bills set 2025 video. And it does so homo bia what you walk only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it's bills. Na beji loan na ubeti media ya wow ejuma. Way loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wun hiane wu Ghana card. Ewa na wun saka usika. Nasa we obia we ya wow ejuma upesa utremu. Anasa we ejume nia. Uchi busumi aketria. And your bill se bray. Na beji lona. Wun febi BS yawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. Wun hiemu bia. Ain't ya fiti. Bill se si ubia wuni ejume bia ye. Ubetu mi abeji loan don't come inubi. Nasa wut's nefie na wenye sika nubi dia. Eye wow. Ain't it for bills se si ya. Ewo 0596-920-833. Ana 0302-200-390. Na wetu mi yawo bills. Name HSA Kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit in Shishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
The luckiest, oh yes, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest,
money is life, money the key. No matter the weather, me and you are the need. Papa is sick, come to the mommy. When I get running so free, so cool, about you. Why you do yeah, we hear the luck.
The luckiest,
luck is everywhere.
The luckiest,
dial *712# and stand a chance.
The luckiest,
buy tickets for yourself and your loved ones.
The luckiest, bunkers, friends, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest,
Yeah, we here ne luck.
The luckiest.
Luck is everywhere.
The luckiest. Nurses, drivers, luck is everywhere.
For everyone, yeah.
The luckiest. You could be the luckiest.
Mr. Teacher, please, what happens when the children come to school? How is it that they leave home very neat and return looking so different?
No, stop action, mommy. All the learning and sports demands a lot of energy. So those sweat stains, torn uniforms, and dirty shoes, they show that your kids have been very active.
Hey, Samo!
Your jams need nourishment and energy. Give them the Milo Energy at breakfast. Now with vitamin D that supports energy release to help their daily performance. Milo, energy to go further. Milo. This app is FDA approved.
Adom FM 106.
And then, yeah, what I know pay. No, Siaka Seba, Ebe, and Saturday, Mwapotene, Maquina, Ebo Chitum, Etiame Jeso, and they have been a Pukua. Ah, Rene, Mene.
Bafo Riddle Amu.
Jagreb was Dr. Sign and na Aquasinsia, Wamo Ebo Chitum, Yatina Bayua 05 at Yatum, live,
and nene dear ensesa vibe no so dear edda honom e down na sisakeke
no siabo Adom 106.3 104.5 affiliate stations bebro hasumye Ghana for na baby
Adom FM yeah top Oh, semben kwani radio is so.
Mama customer semben.
Show be a Adom FM so na me pesimiti you. Any same bre.
Oh, ensurechire. Emfa woni baby awo e wo Ghana memu ha. Connection ni de den strong pa. Ubetimi eti Adom FM shows ni nyina e wo yen krabata e wo miamia.
Oh, aye no krena no waka no. It is see me what achimani. Mediti Adom FM.
Baby awo be ko bia Adom FM e ka wo ho. Nyanya ne se yen krabata bi e ben wo no. Ubechi mu radio atoso.
Bebro hasumye Ghana for na baby akasebo yi yato apete.
Emirates, and then we enjoy 6,500 channels of entertainment. Now, connected to free Wi-Fi. Oko Beijing, Shanghai, Hangzhou, and Shenzhen. Emirates say fly, and of course you are flying better with Emirates. That energy is right here to ensure say me for the day. No, Milo, Papa. 80 million that energy no it contains vitamin D and then the support to your energy na release your daily activities in Kwadano want to hear Milo power to kickstart the day. And now first my cow said GCBCNA salary advance ya can't you grana or busumini munu grana ve baby out there jene one about that assurance GCBC salary advance no obetimi enyan easy, don't worry at all. The Omo Kenyan says switch to GCB salary account this year. They be at the payday. The other is download the GCB mobile app no on Google Play Store, App Store, and now Huawei Apple Gallery. No. Can you say terms and conditions applicable? GCB salary advance. Oh, at the echo. Come. Anointed engineering, the my body rule natural as open gen set, papa, generating set, papa, open sell koto genuine spare parts, and now open say oriented one generators. Nibia. I feel pay food to papa so dia anointed engineering services. A honest what do in the chair. Oko East Legona, one branch back or 26 Boundary Road. Legon, close to AH Hotel. And if you want head office, like I said, the number 77 Anointed House on the main Odoko Malam Highway, and the Odoko traffic light. I say, one was 21 branches. Oh my baby, free one was 0243 480334 and 0246 423534. No, it's one Eddie a year in Kitahon. And don't forget the luckiest. We are still on. You can win and win big. There's a decant. There's a we're gonna say, grab your phone na what dial it *712#. No, choose option 1. Now if you want to take it for yourself. Option 2 ni say oh trauma will be then now also what him they did jumana okonima enesa. To option 1 Or prefer or to show if you want kasa your own ticket no ticket number now they did you option 2 or confirm payment with your Momo, then straight away you are in, you are becoming the luckiest. I tell you much about Telecel FBB Reconnect and Afe Society General. I'll be back after this. Some point Akwaba, former mayor.
Yeah, I mean, Unia.
Maybe I come.
Onyamina dumpaye ya kukruai.
Okowanim.
Yes.
Part muti say.
Onyamia dum bibia boko.
Muguso.
So ye hihye ya di be yi ya kanifo na afei. Penfo ya so mbedi animu no so. Ya yi yo omo.
Eno na mo ye vet no.
Aye.
Okay, enum ni nyina.
So far na minim say we count ya na nipa me send na minim say dra.
Okay.
Yes, but one of the processes are I mean, say no qualified person per the rules of the party, but it be and to be a busy one and as if one until I'm reporting about I believe say in the me then say Ubia or my coin Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Ekasai. Who said Dr. Duchum, Minia, Canada, Japan, Mina, and soon be the Akasai will be a kind of satisfaction about committee Najmana or Yeno. And I believe, say, and no Munkasa Yenum no should guide the narrative. Na and Simbia, Namuna, Namusum, Namusi say, Hamose. Yakaka as Yasop be an energy staff on and also no a beba form pa. A party no will be any baby be a gina. Maybe to be any them so baby. Of course, but the important thing is say, oh yeah, yeah, we take her. Me call contest and more me opponent in that. O my me no cope regional secretary. Mekwa na magudo mahina asem na mekoka wa bra me won sem pa bi fa no ho
esesemeka
metimi aka the whole day na makwa say mere ne mmowudin kra no bi hu say wo so mahina no bi to o mahina kra say me ne ko betku ene mam konkoto abanma no
ti emunya kra
enti ahwe kasa emu ye ne emmo ye candidates no ni pe wo mu de mbetimi aye no eno ena ase retreat eno na ase kan kasipa
na Ghana ekosen
Ghana the yami yani say nipa kuonum bebre a eni afe no mo anu no mo kansem akese pa ebi ye hemfo ebi ye politicians ebi ye civil society organizations ebi titro ye academia ebi ye muslimin panifo ebi asofo obia kana no atum obiara kana no atum de ekoso ye yin krofo de emfata ya politicize everything hwe abrante bakubi over highways authority pania say hwe rank na on na to so second no eno ni ba bia mo yin ko edu obi on qualify abehye.
How do you arrive at that point? Say you be qualified.
Minim. Na mo a technical division o. Enya mate die no aka say wo betimi driver na etwi kan na de betimi kanesi odoko kanesi o. Enya technical. Engineer bia na de no kokose position no. De ekoso. Hwe de ekoso ewo proti ene yeah, to your man, especially what position MPP for them.
Then ekoso.
And no any demonstration want it.
Say umomo bia hu na demonstration.
Na say hu na na bro so.
Hu de wo he.
Hwe mu studio mu nua asempa. Yet studio na me wo ho me na na ya jantoa. Me kotu asmo kan ye. Me ka kire Dominic no so o put no on record. Or say the idea John Mahama president 2012 to 2016. One for can some criticize obi antra what this time na wo baby no they will deal with you ruthlessly. Enti enne wo kana ko can this asem. Then especially wo can the person of the president asem. President no mu kura timi abedretum pie so aka je say or the IPB be track wo mo ekasa meanwhile wo mo ekasa tie obia no na so headquarters no e wo mo ho falifazu kwa chinu nyina 76 million at 78 million more dey anom dey and the media for na ye vote for so be amiana no into a minor enra oko US president oko on the sidelines so am conference do mo ye no e dey asem no kai o see covid never no a paper 20 years of poverty in Puntu. What you know? A dear no be a cafan, Ubia miana no. O Jesun Pesu catch a Ghana for say COVID and near effect to be our Ghana economy so. Was it COVID and near effect be our Ghana economy so. Should you have got temperature or country yasi? When you know miano into a mine on the papam near penon. Some of the Muslim Yagalam say.
When is see?
Na TV radio so da bia wan kasa o TV so microphone accuse him say galam say so say wo nim say menye galam say
but those things they send the
me be cancel wonim say yes me concession no so no I apply for it me tia requisite fees ni bibia me boa e call a feminists me no desk so that time no atuma cheme san na be wie abu ginapo eho man fast kan to me kon ho ena me kɔ kwaye mu senka me kɔ di kokrom makase kasinam de sikan asim twetwetwe no makutwa asase afa no me nya adwuma mpo wɔ da because investment am me pɛ wɔ hɔ no enya bi ni oni say me yɛ sustainable development and I'm a practitioner nti me nya de be say nsase ena me no ka say obi say my yen MPP for me and Kagalam say asem nkanka ndisi for eno omo dwene pe adan a wom say ye bae no ye ntimi anko omahene se wo hwe niema a mob MPP e position a ba ko edi mu akotirifa ye Galam say enu nti na to aba eti ayen nti ye to aba de ma wo se wo betimi aye de ye ntimi anye no na wo ba na sa ginsemu a mo bi anka because one man na ye was ferocious na no and obi amia na no well that penfo baby am say bibi shi wanu ma untimi nkasa wudi dey and a coach school cry case for boys and girls the same call Augustine no ye chire table manners na wudi dey amenkasa nti aduane chi wanu ma untimi nkasa by beka me one person or my would they use as reference point me know a program more than 10 years the ben partner me what is a makasa support to Galam say that not a minute of my time what can say me can send be true about me and kasa me research me call Priscilla area ho takwa ene I am through num question be me post ma o say aden no mo man hwe alternative livelihoods wo kai asema o ka kire me no o mo ka kire me say China for na be businessmen no won kan ni kuma se takura den as form dom tika no ehimfu bi any politicians bi no wo mo dis can ba no so wo mo nim se abrobe any abe any mango any bofre no ameka ho asem no edisika ba adan eno omo medro anu bi no omo nyai so mbetu agudie no na agudie no asase no eye won ho dia won betu maka several times on your platform say eno ebkire me say ye wo assemble ne po nti enna wo be ka kire me say ma ye nka bi when we know say enna no baby Adam ya president for Yama Central Region kwanya akon no me last year what is one more complain say one munso nye what is
last year that complain
what is one so munso ahono what is so bia koyam kokoo de agum enne one more close down treatment plant and am say insuo no asset to the extent to say woman ntimi nya ho hwe
okay so you be basan komo no so
na se ye ka wo me nka When you say every and no crap for your tomb, a chinachi, you are better to assume, and one better to let it move you. And no fat a PUC for proposal nom there, and read a no. We are two, none, no, you are two bedroom. Okay, I can't send I am the moon, my free SHS. The end is in news say a dollar number form, dollar no quabna abafom. 10 cities in a buyer, no, and then send them 13. I bought you cry more than that. What banker wouldn't you be? And the questions I've been asking, they say, Bank of Ghana, Sikana no Pompigumuno, one and that's billions of dollars they could hear. Because businessmen who Jofanku num more pesika koto and near my bamu factory wa moko black market ne koto kwabna monti ko ne semi boa na enukura na make achiro odicate how a businessman onim say o pesika ko fa ne near no or turn black market. Last month me took kakra me packet to be there to me butum 2 weeks and sana me bank enya $2,000 amame 10,000 no 2,000. It is kind of a coin. And no, any the state of Ghana now. A din contumpo sem, any huna, any young canoe cray, any hypocrisy near cattle, more pinter. I saw ya DB war poison, no DB who. That is the situation of the country now.
All right, so that's our former mayor, KM, Yera Sampai, and Wakasano. Akwesi Adai Odike. Chief Akwaba.
No, Mamma Chemini, who I am who saw him. I
tell you, Odike,
that's why I'm happy one. Oh, many men share you want it. Oh, I reconcile it. I say, him, baby. You reconcile about it. Yeah, Kagalam says something I made or a reference. Some time we are pa. I will give Mamma by and Jamaica.
Are they?
Say, a woman tax by me so I'll bet to a tree. A best now. Ah, hey. As I'm going to come to Ghana, so the Kako Kagalam says, I mean, and if you are I don't want to tax by me so. You got a question hotel
and Grophobia bow so. Yeah, it's because only prove and
many prove say, oh, my present for about buses are bullets in it. No man, anybody about me. I saw them, I mentioned their name.
Okay,
but till today, no prosecution. Okay, hey, but mine be free mono. And if I be say they are not honest to themselves. Ghana for let alone others. Hey yo,
but that's a very serious point.
And 99% of Ghanaians
we are dishonest.
Dishonesty, and they say, oh my way. You know, black say, Coca say white, one can say white here.
Yeah, maybe
be a town.
It did no crab offensive.
No crab offensive. Oh, Ghana, who read your mama and you say, I can't correct now. The boy see the kum. Who shall go forward when I can't correct now? The boy see the kum. A get back country, the Persia building. By idea, now you son, and I be been to town try. Say, baby, I made gray. Massa, be bien yes, I see so, but mammy make town try, say, me, Uncle Dassani. Call a Bible said to no crementum. As Santa for say, as I'm no crayon to Sebi. And I train him the way I'm wanting. So to me, no cran until would you know we are free now, we pay your crosses.
But
Ghana politicians, a binom or per taxi down or Obedino Craman, or taxi, or person will be car or pedavian honest. But politics more persuading Trone. Can you imagine?
Open taxi driver there.
What talk
open the coffee,
Pedava, Obetria, and Coffo. But politics are a profession.
The
contemporary. How President Obama say politics a kind of crack a credit in Kuntumbuafra. Can you imagine? Kind of force Betwaso. The second time. That's a your dishonest environment. Oko ka galamsey asem. Galamsey. But said, Mama, it's not going to happen.
Oh, Debbie.
It will never ever happen.
I don't see the banner.
I didn't ever.
BBC.
A dear bad dear.
Acquire Adrian 944. And she be able to declare military zones.
Oh,
yes, no, another no go area.
Oh, massa. What's so about the declared state of emergency? On all me say all forms of surface mining. Because surface mining, you know, you need technology, you need one to I am against it. Because a time is coming, you remember new one to my yama, you're only in a bed and desert. Now we go now dimine. Now we need baby near the dear Unyansan way. A tina kwame quantum na call underground. Seba srono ebe boama yeso etimenya economic activities are ye de bebo ye hobra. MPP ni ndc say da. Few people ye pe bibia di na anya ye ho ntem. Enu ntino mumpo ye se Ghana. When I said, Mama, where unnecessary, it's a lie. And you know, and it's not true. Say, when one has some clock, he can't walk the talk. I've read a very last resort. Now, any last resort, now, the forest cover, any the devastating effects of Galamsey and maybe a year ago. And I said, I can't Yamana when you do pay and answer. Why won't be Biana? All the methods are also used, you know, the modalities, like who for you see, and ye. The person you be a church gafeta, a who for the time ye shibi, yena yuni, Jamfuanum, we saw it. But I'm concerned because the podcast wasn't there. And this is the repetition of same.
Bibian say.
Bibian was saying, those who you soon in a me, I'm not convinced. Say, or mine hold so be save this country from this Galamsey menace. Oh, Nisa, he doesn't have it.
And the excavator won't be Makwa. Oh, ba, and she go aquemu, a Juma de Coye, tracking system I did boho. Won't be Makwa. Now,
excavator about in the first place. Yeah, contractors. Contractor be our excavator who work through Ministry of Roads and Highways. And yeah, Odiakra. It's other excavators and eba be edi. Edi the tracking. Ya tracking na kwa im na wutua. The tracking o NDC ni, wa wuto ya NDC ni, process o kwa NDC ni. So what's the difference?
Because we kra no. Tama miami nia kwa say my transform minister. Na ye the same process. Uba and sana would excavator be bad na se for no. Wo your application wo be claim for port one.
Wo your application that's on one
clearance man which
we know everything.
Purpose.
It dey can be there no asesa.
Between March and June. And then about 3,000 excavators by port.
Oh, but
between March and June.
Excavators are near Cranda Eba.
Your Cranda Bay. Until after between March and June.
Oh, yes,
if January to March there, make I just near Accra. I was in the on there or importer. When you say a maximum 3 months, 6 months, so can I say product on there? One could say assemble to your specification.
But when on the more serious note, MPP is who say the number one preference of Ghanaians is to buy a Galamsey now. It's my mama on sound in a number. What you say with your walk? It be a wee baby, but you are destroying DC.
But the point is that Okas or the Southern number one, that's where maybe the disagreement is. One, and they ya coordinate.
And you know, the old canina mechanism say you swear and ye. The old cananya, and here when he was in opposition, or who says, sir, methodology in amfa. Okay. He turned out state of emergency. Now, state of emergency, to my understanding, Obianya Dumaye, I've never been introspection. Now, you're auditing about woman kuta license, Crano. Woman cried in here more. Usukuta license, license, no, your modalities also the mining. Then we go, your Joe Lance and no call. Yes, we'll cite the Mao. Young correct Dumaway or say, if it conforms with the licensing then we just oppose the two. But we won't even nankranim now to think cranny. If you mind auditing, very important. Obia or kratai or kokoya wrong thing. Or say bring that person to book. Again, woman who calls so or say bring woman to book. And it was here, Janice, I say, yes, stop to be unfunny. When you declare emergency now, then we can have a round table discussions. After Sebastian, what technology are we employing to deploy to cure the money?
But nipa no obeka tasem no ono agina sumpie so say me baba president mo ayachi mo dada no mama mo amnesty.
But said that there was a basis or say mo ayachi mo no mo de mo ye ni mo ye totofe kwa enipa ku a woni di djuma na nkasa se woni se suma se di dwa
maybe say okọ ensuo no so ana okọ ye numu a wo ka se me ena me fandu o ma wo baba betu no obi.
The name for the funding. Funders and this in MPP for
complete.
And no me
a lot of Ghanaians, some are non-political.
As far as
our percentage,
as far as
we are looking at those who fund.
As far as we are concerned, Obia on your political class crown or your alienation,
coin be so or aligned.
We are aligned. It will muna mo say Ghana. The two parties, multi-party democracy, it is not good for Ghana and any African country.
That's your opinion.
And it's a fact. Obi no bet with this continuation of colonization where develop all mine. Our set this African continent in motion, but we have a functional illiteracy who cannot think outside the box. Any idea before why should we carbon copy democracy? America for any Britain for and I hybrid the abre say ye ni so wa bre environment e wa America ne Ghana enya de kro na ye yentimi nyini yenti obi obe colonize o wa ye wa ayaka de say na nyame abra na tete ho ase me sa ba ha beje enhye am de bebu me man why na wo common sense wonu akasa no obe ko sa tangent we ye ho na brofo no abawuram de akosu garam say president mama ko so okopeska be ye afforestation mo de be man okwa broche so okopeska aba be ye afforestation they will give it to him because God na ye too free anya ye kontokwa ni nyina no the process no e ba brofo no ho eto mo to no mo say they won't come here and colonize us again. Oh, they are now becoming the backseat drivers. As to what to do. And we didn't go for the and in our LGBTQ and some drug I can't watch him. Who well some drug you are no opposition. Now can someone mobile power dollar mukan was me against a ban of sale of government properties. What's all left to and this focus to Bibia oka say enya na oba be ni no at the corner na moye because the constitution and the model and the architecture of our governance no momo dwene pe ni nya to destroy this country for their own whims and caprices asa bibia ni obium
I see
bibia ni obium and their personal aggrandizement bibia ni obium.
You don't subscribe to Anamontua sector minister Eye Amakofi Bua, ably supported by our president A2 in our quest to kill off and minimize Eye Galamsey.
But 120 days has gone. Almost I was say within 120 days.
But that couldn't have been your expectation. Say within 120 days, no.
Sir, Perimubi sorry say me within 120 days medical state of emergency. No one power na wie no was say onya.
But say I said damn it too. Bribia da no gina bontia wo te kwakwa na chance na udi abane cha nipa na ote wo no. Nti when you come and see the reality say ebia ne to no na form sa afede no ahase ehwe kwan obefa so a obetumi aboa ma de wo kan.
But onye any other mean person your mama the time na galam say the first time na galam say high adwene said ye can it was expected say okotran fie no anane ne the experience our Ghana under his sleeves ebra no president you know will be used to bear this time around. It is a what baba president na sa de na ye how and what can be near to abetia o na sa wasa akotran fie 8 years I trust you say I am churning out a solution ebeboama sa minutes we free o na se ne waba nyankopon sa ai wadom no waba na se wo sa kokwasa wo ho a masa wo say we need president that we need experience says nyame abo we di ba ko no wasa ba bim. Where lies the experience now? Where lies the experience?
It you need any excuse Arabesoka.
He doesn't have any excuse whatsoever. When it comes to Galamsey, any the economic issues in this country, the economy and this kind of everybody is crying. Now sometimes can't say Obi antimi kasa. Sometimes shebenim akufo time de na me ya na abo ofu no. Also better no na me.
Then na ya mbufu ye.
Say can akufo do asama sabra mu peme.
Me catch you say wo ba na wo kan asem no kra.
Oh,
because the man he wo wuni me. Me I don't care say my ban wo so na my ban. Sometimes no ye no kra.
I don't know ko tech. Me ba
na wo ba na ko
na botre mami
na wo kan my ban no kra na mempene na kra wo ye sa mempene
na botre sampai
meet you
and some am no kan wo kuma so ba kokra ni wa amem
ebini de we
me catch people from Washington region say akufo do suban boni odibu man ebema MPP ko position be ko na rehom na kan for yata ene na busu afo aso magu no ho no ese party no party amuwo ye to ba mutimi nya be 6 million. One person is destroying the party but obi apeba bia shinti maka wanwatum ena mu defend indefensible. Finally akufo do nyema me kan ye nyinara na me ko kuma se me ko amdu ba bi o so dike wasema kan na da ho no dike so ma kan nyina na abamu no ewiase se yanka no kran kire ye ho a na ye kata so me kasa jo mama be fa me ne so ma kasa nti ye me cheme kwa me pia na me ko na ase asori because ma kan no kre ana sam na me no kan ne no edin fie wa ha kra ne relevant the same it's all the me ho yi so di ka be kan no kra kire me eti wo chemia me wu prison fine me wu so me pia ba I mean dia o man ye pass ya chekere ne sa no and now a few government by the few for the few and the few benefit MPP and DC etimumi anu de mo ya be concern you are much of a muchness MPP and DC muni difference bia mo say Ghana for ye wise up anum ka say no one person in Burkina Faso nye so ja asam ne ye ka ye man set revolution enu buku no matro no se ni pa adwene be sakra ne ya hu sa abofo Shaya idea ye democracy, multi-party democracy no. The environment of more pretty we must carve our own democracy to suit our mindset, our culture, our tradition and culture, deculturalization. And she say we deculturalize Ghana. And I call mu penny the attempt and you might be a crab ya mam the crow be that because your conference stay and tias ana emu adododi entino ye kwemu dendende say yenyem sampai o complain there but I can tell you for a fact say MPP su ni bibia o de bebo Ghana ye mam 100 years muntimi nye bibia mo.
You are condemning the two political parties.
Of course from 1992 be seen there near Ghana Airways ana na me two kwan minia na ye wo DC 9 DC 10 DC 10 ye wo mienu DC 9 ba kon a champion for 28 for 27 MPP near this amani in free answer now 15 ships my first container me ship free abuche ship another day a day but then the Kumasi ni free answer now 600 factories from say France for Renault and Bakura Calcitron and a Pedro no more car ties free Firestone Ghana Holland for the tomb about 3,000 from Kumasi Shoe Factory.
Shoe Factory.
Yes, sir. At some other Sanders. And cracks of land, brand na ye Lukma, so much as water corn beef, Bolgatanga. Mama, ye bipia, ye lose now for fancy share. I said, would dear Chenancy channel, where Japadia now walk, a fool, sir, will say, Media me a dump, the Bruni teaching time maybe. Channel 4, a cover a new system. And Uma Motato, when we are Democrats, when they be king of democracy, Americano, China be 200 years in technology. Eddie, you were some pine, and she said, dear man, and your papa. And Mayan, as we are losing everything. At a padia, Yamin Ascra, Abofi, a bomb beton is next to nothing.
But a hard, when said your knee. EP4 are joining hands with private research groups. Now, Omatimidin Shishaya Basse, we are there already. Yensu, Yadriane, Yensase, Yenframa, Bibia contaminated. Now, I who say, now, what can say about Wosi, Nanamontu, nothing has changed. It is the MPP was where, so I say, I find the Ekikakono, Yaja say we have failed, you got to Dichwana.
We have failed, and the one young Tuma, on from us, who nip every way.
I say that.
I say, a Biania would be a contamination. Say what you're marrying. Say, confirm so a dubia by a brew.
But this is also a bear affect a lot of our experts.
Maybe and make up your tone.
When you buy any body, and maybe the Korean to be moved.
Now what you found me? What in can you do, man? Near Kotuba, a contaminated with
Manso to be a diaba.
A diaba no wakoto. Unbeknownst to you. No one ready. We are knowing a kidney problem. And found say.
What?
And the other just found.
Yeah, Omahine. I don't subscribe to a lot of things with the K can or her. At all. Eddie Kine. Would the MPP have been there since 2000?
I'll call it
2008. And about 2016 to 2024. Bisa who say Black Star Line, Ghana Airways, Tamben and Antane Mana collapse. Some factories no, and now Nina any honor. Which of them any happy when people time?
Massa,
Nebisa who say, especially, Bedia dear, a dear pan of this scene and so. Sa rebirth of industrialization.
Mama by what Jago.
Meba. Rebirth of industrialization and no. Enna a bois I pushy the agenda for 1D1F no. Mekai pa say 1D1F no. Yen you support and the amfa be part in your politics are. In case be your quack would do baby. Okay? I told you that populist approach I did yen a cancer mono. MPP and DC and Omnia field no. And when a dear bedroom there. The alternative no, any day hang.
Alternative.
Alternative.
Because I know what people need to phone quantum.
Alternative.
Mungwana mo agre.
Mr. Woka.
So also reference
no me quiet. That's a reference me a lot. Who reference MPP? And please, your constitution never honor. There's aspects of the constitution a fun enya brofo adwene. You sue constitutions no guide any idea. But a fan and your profile, a brochure, I hear some more. Apart from France, Netherlands, UK, no
Denmark, Holland,
Netherlands, one more at the end, I can some more monarchs be a one more works. But yes, you did him for a kaya mummo home. A mum rasam home. A alien to the Western world. You're tapping into one more Yansa and no minimum dear.
But that over reliance in the cake. I
am wrong.
Meba. Over reliance, no. If we hear neighbor. Ah, yam on my way, say, you may be a nay any papa coupe. No, or catch us said da. Mekana ye Wilson Augustins, ye Jnay as same profile do ho, Cotrin Coco, STC, Santa STC, Nephew Kepo to cook Massey, a Baquine.
But why don't you buy into the case? That transition.
Baba condemn me masama American.
Me, I don't subscribe to those things. What was constitution? Constitution, if the aspects are enya,
yes, and such them.
Because Abrofuna Yakano, US, for instance, and maybe not Mount Waba, and maybe not only property, and now on Twaba. But with time, no, they're changing from that aspect.
Now, the right to vote in the other deba. China no be on a Twaba, but they are developing.
Man, I can't say China no be on
a Twaba. Go and check. No be on a Twaba. Yes. Yeah, well, executive groups from Twaba. Check it. Omani Google never. Google never. Missy Google never.
The thing is that they don't have alternative political parties. If you tell me that, fine. There's just a single political party.
Yes. All inclusive.
All inclusive.
Yes.
Any day.
Any China.
Me, my China. My courses in programs are one more president, you know. A big crowd, baby, one chair, have all my ideologies. I have material, I have literature, on all that, and some are working, and you know, crack.
And you know, crack.
And you know, crack. And
China practice it. Oh, China practice it.
China is a communist state.
China is a communist state.
Of course.
Authoritarian political system.
Of course, yes. China communist. And you're communist.
We
must move away from it.
No,
we must have a new system.
System, man.
And then I'll do the channel.
Now, I say anything.
Now, it's a communist country.
A communist country, I can't say that you're from the Communist People's Party.
And it's only governed by one political party.
One party.
A national party.
The Communist People's Party.
I am not coming to say you do a kind of populist talk. I'm not populist. A Sanko Modeno. A mechanic said the Minya. Now we have you. Please don't let her tell you. You read the systems. Or mine says system we say Abia acquire faso a year members of parliament. And yeah, we address it.
Or pretend made constitution for Ghana.
Now we be from. I don't know political party.
Oh,
I don't know political party. System what tremu for the past 30 years, you know. Anti party party need be 15 years.
Dabi.
O party dey allow.
What do I get from himself?
O party.
O ma je mensaje. Oh, ansa ngo.
We are never young.
Me. Obi amakwa election da. Obi amakwa election da. Akufo alo se me cassette ya no. Munya mo ka ho. Na mo ka bom se.
But the electoral commission does not base those.
Oh, masa.
Ghana political parties.
Bia ni Ghana.
Debi. Hey, obi a operation baba kan.
Me se mra na mra wa Ghana. I'm not a DB and Nibi. And you don't know.
Oh, Sansam no Amkeka. I'm not to say,
we are political class. We just cannot buy a job. Oh, maybe I could follow yes, I'm not answering. A pig bargain agreement now.
Was it bad for a politician?
Oh, no, but I agree. But we are you guys don't want to come running. Oh,
I am your fight ignorant.
It's a fact.
As I'm about go get yourself dedicated on it before I come and sit here and talk about
education. Education, I'm more educated in a movement.
Because I'm educated. I'm educated on that matter. As I'm not more cano. You won't him dear and son Wabekan. Wouldn't man and yes, I will be quarters just a kind out here now to become because and some are working agreement, you know. I will let the baby crowd being poor yet to me, my yet prosecution witness against
San she and she miracunim. And no, a how now did you say your papa?
Obia Koviaing. Wajatum so or the Esbit in a betray. Say, I'm pamified. Most say, which you are, I don't see me jow. And I say, you be more small.
Person,
I would have dinner coupon.
Sampai.
Oh, it's too bad to hear my politician. Brano Sono, one yama politician. And Ghana, Mraben, a yama politician.
Masa.
Emra ben e ma politician.
Oh how was it mra na ye hwe anim.
Da bi mra ben e ma politician.
Ma o ma mu ni na.
Wo odiket uti wa say no. Se sebi o me e ma ne sa. Asem bi ba se sia na fa emra mu e fa oman ho a. Wo be pese obi o wa influence bi mpo e be ba be kan bi ama wo.
That's it.
Nti ye nyina yesu.
And I'm saying I am wrong.
Don't point it to the politicians.
I am wrong.
Oh, and no, and a man for lose confidence in politicians.
No, confidence.
What I sama ya kafa ya.
No, o man, Busan say every time 1992 constitution we my no. And your man na Ghana for enjoy no. Ye nya bi man na. Ye so kra boyen. Ye kwa ye aboyen.
Ebra nim di aba no.
Ebra nim di aba.
Ebra ya be ya man.
O ka chem say me challenge the status quo.
Na ya status
asuma me kan wuche me ana. Bi wo ha wo kan. Ene enhihye no ebo ebra.
Masa bunim. Asam ne kan me
ma wotina ka say Akufo Addo my electoral commission for.
When you do say your political party.
William.
When
to make a check kuma.
Say what ya wo so wo ka koye say ye mra ne nya adwuma. It works for a few. Meanwhile, we no to cry no. Would Emrana and said the two political parties. No, you went way below the laws. Hey, you are what would be individual be this on the bar. Emrana one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 elections.
And
I'm telling you, letter commission. So, during why an education ye pan ye man support now, and can be a political party, a better Ghana. And also,
yes, in a market, yes, in a market, pan say. So, other parties now. About other parties, I'm a German also. Okay. And then the one is about a good party. So, if you don't let me tell you,
enjoy using a bed, bro, to catch a using a office man, where every conscience you see, NSC, and so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, NSC,
maybe my muswasem. Office, your office here, the idea. And then so many types of offices. In a modern dispensation, technological advancement, you know, and virtual office in one office.
Yeah, when him said,
you know that.
When him said the framers of the constitution, physical office.
I'm Rekoja Ghana.
It's in your physical office.
Adom. So be see or pay Adom FM or be buying. But so you say, we bet me at no fee. I host to program we say, what would them? Now you Adom and your transmission.
Yeah.
And no be friend who say, a your office.
Adom FM.
I make up with them.
Na me Sampama Musa sa Adom FM so Kumasi na Adom FM
physical structure
Kumasi na Adom FM for
physical structure
Sampai ya for telephone so asem we ya no when for the kasa
me I believe
when for the kasa
I believe in the fact anyway
sa Adom for Kumasi interviewer when for the kasa
me Adom the kasa
no ja
na me kasa with the studio we are
not commissioner in-house no website and your print
the website because it gives you availability
hey Yankonam
ready what it says CCM wanga so want to oh yeah
Adom FM 106.3 106
Say any penny not drum was she so many pebiatin that's a matter but you muta edia fisania accident one
it was a pleasure to be serving you with that some pine I say I consider the OD case with us and to the big team Dominic Isiebo Ayoa Caroline Abna Pokuya and the big man himself Ayoa 05 Medoman Hene Kobna Santo Jame Adoma China we're here. Thank you so much. Have a positive day. Nehunu se bibia uye biano busa se esefata iradiana. Enjoy your day.
Enne ya wota anopei no siaka se by ebe in 70 mu akotene makwina ebo ye chitom etia me jeso enne abena pokua renie mene bafo Riddle amu Jagre boys doctor sign and na akwasinsia wamo ebo ye chitom yati na bayiwa 05 atwe yatum live e ofe
enne die ensesa vibe ne so die eda honom eye down na asesa keke
Adom 106.3, 104.5 affiliate stations. Bebro Hasumye,
Adom FM. Yeah.